What's crackalackin'? Spider here. Or Kev, or whatever you want to call me. PSV v Liverpool, lads. I'm looking forward to this. Jeez, all the lights went out on there on a slot there. In the PSV Eindhoven, the Philips Stadium. Is it? I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you. How are we, lads? All good? All good? Starting lineup for tonight is as such. I didn't do most of the graphics because too many changes. So, you know, I just put out the basics tonight. And that's the best we can do here tonight. For the stream. Why is that there? What it is? Need to move that over. Anyway. Kelleher, Bradley, Endo, Kwanzaa, Simicas. 1 more 10 players out injured. How the hell did they beat Forest? I still don't know. Yeah. They're doing well. Simicas. Elliott, McConnell, Robertson. Oh, I don't know whether Simicas and Robertson are going to be in those positions. I really don't. But I'd say Robertson in the centre midfield just to kind of not give him too much to do, but enough that just get back and cover, you know. I think Simicas, I think they'll just change, you know, and they'll both take swapsies. Anyway, Chiesa, Dans and GAKPO. And McConnell's in there in the middle. So anyway, Kieran Cronin, how are you? CM Robertson at centre back. Is he centre back? No, CM, centre midfield. Okay, I was about to say that. No, Endo will be at centre back. He's done very well the last few weeks, last few times he's been used there. In fairness, and let me just change the size of this because I've got this lined up to the ninja chatting. So hang on a sec. Oh, beautiful. Robbo left back, Slack giving up. Giving up with a bit left back. 1963, great to see Chiesa starting as a class player. He is. In fairness, he is. Who's 1963? You knew. Welcome, buddy. Although I recognise the picture. Barry O'Sullivan. Nunes on the bench. Yeah, he'd get run-outs. We still have to rest them as well. I mean, he's plays more games than the lads there. This is a game for Dans and all of them, you know. Cop by Callum thinks 4-3 Liverpool. Yo, Arthur Morgan. Barry O'Sullivan, thanks for the follow. How are we, Les? How are we? Darwin is sick, is he? Darwin's sick, so there you go. We better win tonight, you know. I know, I look, I'm the same as you. I do want to, like, this type of group stage, I should say. First type of group stage like this in Champions League history, and we've pretty much smashed every game so far. So it would be kind of iconic to go on and win every single game, and then for somebody not to do it for like 20 years. That'd be awesome, right? Hayes will probably get injured tonight anyways. Nah. He's only coming back from into fitness. Like he hasn't picked up any injuries or anything. It's just fitness. So it's like Robbo earlier in the season. So they didn't really get pre-seasons done. They came too late. They didn't do anything with their clubs, with their parent club. Oh well, obviously Robbo was away, but he didn't do anything with Chiesa didn't do anything with the parent club before coming here. So his whole pretty much September to December was like a pre-season for him. Where do you watch the game? Just on the TV channel. What's happening? I Deadpool. What's happening, mate? Jaden Dan's hat trick. I'd love that. Arthur Morgan says Jaden Dan's hat trick. I'll take that in a heartbeat. You can't win anything with kids. Oh, let that be reverse, man. Did Engamoa travel? That's the one thing I didn't even spot. I wouldn't have minded seeing him travel. Let me see the new score lineup. Right, here we go. Hang on. Just need to make this slightly bigger there, lads. And then slide that up. Oh. Yeah, and slide that up because it's. I was judging it off the other. I was judging it off the bloody pop up that pops up here. Look, the next week. While I'm at it, next week or this weekend, this Saturday, I'll be live at 2:45 p.m. for our trip to Bournemouth away. Now they had a great result against Forest, and they have a lot of players out that would be considered our first side. But I mean, for the season that we're having at the moment, a lot of people are kind of, I don't know why they're worried about Bournemouth too much. You know, we weren't worried about Nottingham Forest too much, and look what they did to us at home. But you know, we were dominant against Bournemouth at the start of the season, and I'd expect more of the same away from home, especially with them being at home. They'll go a lot more attacking, which suits us. So yeah, and yeah, put your money on GAKPO to score 3-1 anytime. Ooh, that'd be nice. Damo, need us to concede tonight. If you know, you know. Damo's got a bet on. Kieran Crowder says, you can't win with kids. Meanwhile, we beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, you know, I was at it, and it was a great game. You know, we should have been more clinical in that game, to be honest with you. But you'd love to see. I take that as Chiesa instead of Chinese few goals. I would. I'd love to see him get going, man. If Chiesa can get a few goals, you know, under his belt properly at Liverpool, you know, I can't see why he can't go on, dude. He was a £130 million player 3 seasons ago before he got the ACL injury. What's my thoughts on the lack of activity in the transfer window? I trust Edwards and I trust Slot. That's what I'd say. I hate transfer windows, man. I enjoy transfer windows when I know that it's guaranteed that we actually need like fully stocked players. We need proper players to come in. But then when you've got the squad that you have at the moment, it's very hard to upset players that have been there a long time. I know Rob was kind of dropped off or whatever, but you have to take the risk with these players and not upset them, because if you bring in a new guy and he gets injured and the other lads have down tools, then you're not in a good place, you know. So thank you for the follow, Arthur. Gary, how's it going? Tell you what, Spider, he's saying 4-0 Liverpool, so that'll be 2-1. Let's not talk about FSG exactly. Let's not get in about FSG tonight. But look, it's not that. A lot of people are anti FSG. I'm anti if somebody does something wrong for the club, you know. So I'm more kind of I kind of study what they do and what the club does a lot more than other people that you find just screaming on Twitter saying I don't see a sign and I'm just going to go nuts. So yeah, look, the buck stops with Edwards. I'm not mentioning FSG because FSG no longer have control, as in day-to-day control of the club. It's Edwards, so the buck stops with him. And if we're to make signings, it's on him, and if we're not to make signings, it's on him. And if we're planning for the summer, which I think we will, because if you look at what Slot did at his first season at Feyenoord, he improved the players that were currently there by taking over, fan favourites, all of these people. But then those same fan favourites were just shipped out the door as fast in the summer. When he got his first summer transfer window done, he brought in 17 players, won the league and the cup. So if that's the same plan that's kind of going to happen here, then expect a nice few signings in the summer, you know. And it'll appease those people that only want transfers. Other people are level-headed. If we don't get them, okay, we'll go with the squad that we have. Other people will cry blue murder if we don't get them. Anyway, oops, I will shut up. No mention of FSG. Yeah, don't worry about FSG. I mean, you can talk about them all you want. I'm only just like the first thing that I'll do with anything to do with FSG or Edwards like that is I'll go to where the structure of the club is at the moment. That's all I'll say. And then I don't care if FSG don't start. If Edwards don't start making signings in the summer, I'll be calling for the heads myself. So the beard's growing nice. It is. Tony is coming back pretty fast. Oh my god, the channel. Oh, it's went back. Came back. Channel went off for a second there. I hate that shit, man. We get this down so it's not too loud over me. Anyway, 5 minutes to kick off. Let's see. Let me look at this here now. Second, lads. While you're talking about the kickoff and while everything's going on here, I'm just going to let you know straight away that is the time. But boom and boom. Actually, let's get this down. Right. So yeah, I'm watching it on that, Cal. So Beth Grouse, thank you for the follow. I'd love to see it's like we trust exactly, Arthur. 5 minutes to kick off tonight could be massive night for dance. Paul, see, I want to see that man tenfold. What a player that dude is going to be, I think. Like there's nobody rooting for Dan's more than me. Even almost at the cost of Nunes, and I want to give Nunes a shout, you know. So I actually like the work rate that Nunes has. I predict Robert to score 6 and shush the world. Kingdom. Well, lad hosting, what's the crack, eh? How come no Nunes tonight? Thought he travelled. He's sick. Kingdom. Flu, like myself. Getting over it. Robbo captain, I suppose. Please sync with Kevin's time. No spoilers before. Exactly. So this is what is here, lads. It's right here. Oh, I need to stretch that out a bit. Because I used to be able to point. But anyway. I can't look at my game. No ASB. Get on the phone. Can't find the game on TNT. Yeah, it's TNT 3. 63. Right, lads, yeah, as I said, the time, just sync up with the time with me. If you're ahead of me, great. Celebrate, jump around room, do whatever. But then don't come back and tell me in chat, you know, if you don't see the score changed or you don't see me celebrating that it's a goal. I never understand people that tell people in chat it's a good, that it's 1-0 anyway. You know, because people are watching the actual game. So let's not spoil it. No hassle, bit. Appreciate it. Download Sega. Actually, and I'm not going to spoil it. The fact that you just said that there is I'm working on something at the moment for the channel. So I think it'll be 2-2 draw tonight. I said 3-1. Mainly, you know, it's mainly because, yeah, I don't know. Mainly because we had PSG or PSV are at home. I end up playing centre back for previous club. He's an unsung hero for me. He's brilliant, man. He just gets on with his job and does it. I love Endo. I absolutely love Endo. Oh, some fella called Dylan got blocked, I think, for trying to spoil the score. Allison Davis. I know Dan's. That's what I say. I just want to see him and Chiesa are the main people I want to see scoring tonight. I just want to see him get going. No hassle. Enjoy along. If you can pause it, lads, and live, pause it. Come along with me. So just let me know. And we'll do it that way. Alright, I'm going to start the stream about now. And where are we at? Where are we? Oh, somebody else was blocked. Dance. Chiesa. Oh. Yeah, so for anybody that's watching on the side or they think that they can spoil if me, there's moderators in the chats and they block and insta-block people the minute they try to spoil the game for me, so. City losing tonight would be great. They have to win anyway. That's the main thing, you know. And has played as a centre-back more than any other position. Has he this season? Two draw, Tony says. Paul C, thanks for the follow. I'm relaxing with a beer tonight, lads. It's been a few weeks. Maybe I'm a bit dense, but well, what are spoilers are people coming in telling me the score because they could be like 40 seconds ahead of me. So like the mod spot that straight away, and I don't, before I even get to see it, it's deleted. Well done. Brilliant from Bradley. Come on, ref. That was well won. I'm happy place watching the match in pub. Nobody bothered me. And chill point. Nice one, Paul. Where you based, Paul? Oh, fuck me. Just caught that before it went flying. Ho, 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 ho. Almost a €300 keyboard down the 20. Give me 1 second there. Keep quiet until you jump out. Yeah, like you celebrate, run around the room, celebrate. By the time you come back, I'll have seen it. It's like a double celebration, win-win. Oh ho, there we go. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Okay, lads, we're taking bets again tonight. Where do you think the first person that comes into chat and asks me to move out of the way so they can see the game, where do you think they're from? That's what we're going to do now tonight. Before somebody says it in chat, and before they come into the chat and ask, I'm going to ask them. I'll say, I'll move out of the way if you tell me where you're from. We'll take little bets in the chat. Alright. Policy Dublin, mate, Northside. Go over 6 to 8 times a year. Yeah, I have three hospitality season tickets, Paul. So between me and a few of the lads. So we go over. I'm adding 4 more now next season as well. Coast, it's followed alive. Tommy Mull. Well, with that name, man, yeah, he's from here. So, lads, if anybody said Ireland, that would be the surprise. Come on now, Tommy. If you were the biggest Liverpool fan that you think you are, you'd realise that that's Anfield behind me and they're playing in PSV tonight. Go on. Oh. Somebody followed and then they unfollowed. So whoever that was. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Do know I'm over. My next one I'm over for is Newcastle because I have a couple of things going. I'm supposed to go to Chicago. But I might squeeze off for another couple before that. But my next one on my own tickets is Newcastle. Then I think it's Southampton. I want Aston Villa away. Arsenal. Crystal Palace. And then I also get, because the hospitality season ticket, I also get 3 cup final tickets for what, if as long as the stadium is, well, definitely for the Carabao Cup final and for the Carabao Cup final and for the FA Cup final if we get there. But if as long as the stadium is over 53,000 for the Champions League, which it is in Munich. Go on. Oh! Chiesa, was it? Nice. What channel is it on? It's on TNT 3. Ireland, all the daft people at. Shut up, you Carl. Fuck's sake. Giving us a bad name. And he spelled move wrong as well. Villa have scored. Villa have scored again. Jesus. Oh yeah, lads, you can tell me the score of other games, just not this one. PSG scored. That's them staying in there, yeah. That's them also climbing up the ladder, which means we'll avoid the likes of those first. Inter scored. Nice. Brilliant end up. That's what Darwin. That's why Robertson's in the team, because I think he is. I might have started where Robertson was, and jeez, Rogers got 2 goals in 2 minutes. And dance. The ball in. These boys are doing well here, lads. These lads are doing well. Quanza, was it? Well done. It's his birthday. Brilliant route. McConnell. I like McConnell as well, man. I feel, well, who's out of contracts in this bunch? There's nobody here in this, is there? That's out of contract. Gomez, not till next season, isn't he? Bayern scored. The ball. GAKPO! Oh. if women have scored. Is it wrong me saying I just couldn't care less? Fuck, that's unlucky if GAKPO got a touch on that, man. If you got a touch on that, we were laughing. For Slot to keep them on Slot side. Oh, it's a few. I mean, Chiesa is in there now for a while, I think, unless we're using him in a, like, there's nobody in Italy that's worth sending him back for. So Chiesa's here for the long haul. Jaden Dans is definitely getting a contract. He'll definitely get an extension. He's such a good player. McConnell will develop. To be honest with you, I think the likes of Jones and maybe Elliott, and so I don't know why Elliott's been dragged into that conversation. He's still very young, and he could develop easily as a David Silva type player, if he's played in that kind of like free roaming 10 role. But at the moment, Szoboszlai's got that kind of lockdown. Yeah, O'Connell Dans are good, man. They're good. They're what they're playing for is upgrading to the team, like, you know. McCann's really good player on board our left backs in this day. Yeah. Yeah, Robertson can do it. As long as he tucks inside there, he can just. He won't have to run as much. Won't have to run as much at all. It's corner in here. Oh, somebody got backed. Fair play. Well done. Dance. Oh, lovely lay back. Oh. No. Flung his leg back. Dance. Jesus, concentrate. Elliott, well done. Unlucky. Yeah, no, McConnell's just young. He's an up and comer, so I mean these guys are not going to be playing. What they could play for is a more senior appearances, but they're not playing for like to stay in the club or anything like that. Eddie is a better 10 than Sebastian, maybe. You know, I think, but Sebastian's been brilliant in recent weeks, though, Gary. He's been outstanding. Oh, well done. Well done, Chiesa. Chiesa looking sharp. I'm going to go for that long ball all day. Well done. Robertson. Dance. You see that ball on that side, Dance, you need to be on. You need to be tucking in. This is where he's got to learn now in this learning curve. He can't be behind the defender, kind of strolling back when you see the ball down in that Andy Robertson corner or the Simicast corner. He's got to move towards the ball, ready, ahead of that defender, so he doesn't get nipped with it like that, because that clearance should have easily landed to his feet. Elliott. Well done. That's brilliant. Oh, that's unlucky. One we'd love to see him by get run out. Yeah. The wing back, wasn't he? He got injured, didn't he, last season? Start of last season or something, it was pretty bad. But yeah. It was a right back before. Right back? And Liverpool up the red, says Savvy. Welcome, Savvy. Sue, thank you for the follow. Oh, one. Well done. CHIESA. Oh, Dan's got rid of it. Oh, Dan's foot. Oof. Is Robert playing? Robert's playing centre back. Somebody said that earlier, but then they changed it to centre midfielder. He is playing centre back. Because Endo's up there. Ah. Huh. It's got a fucking shock at my fridge. I think I'm only 10 seconds in front of you this time. Handy. Oh. PSV on the attack here. Oh. That's a poor cross. Who was in the 6 mile? I thought it was McConnell, but I think it might be Endo. So Kay's on the right. So is Elliott's getting a free run. This is a 4-2-1-2-1. Oh, well done, Dance. Brilliant. Great foot. Great feet. Well, they get him in out back with CHIESA. Oh my god. Dance! Oh my god. Brilliant. Oh no, I thought he was at the flicking that beautifully up for Dance. That should have been quicker to CHIESA, man. He gave him too much to stretch for it at the end. The fire outside the city ground. What? Well, Forest or Man City's ground. I didn't even see that, man. What happened? I'm setting up for streams while I'm missing all this stuff. Even though I do have like Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, like open in front of me. Oh, that's who gave me Savvy. Thank you for the rose. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I should really look that up. Man City ground. Okay. "45 seconds behind you in the stream." Okay, bud. I didn't even know what happened there. Was it fans that set it up, or was it just a random fire? Or so that hasn't made a big change. None of our big players are there, so it's going to be interesting. It is. But we're playing really well here. The football between the lads is very good. A chip fan went up in smoke. Jesus. Ref is letting a lot go. I like it. Yeah. Physical football game. Oh yeah, well done. Deception, GAKPO. Bakayoko. See, Costas, you wouldn't have to make those kind of fouls, man, if you didn't let your man pass you. That's a silly position to give it away. Like, that just gives him an opportunity from a set piece. Yeah. He let that touch. He should have just tapped that touch ahead of him, man. Saying it's good to see something different and see if it works. Exactly, Sav. Yeah. Oh. It's almost a nice free kick. So the Slot will win the Prem on his first score. This will be history making in Anfield. We believe, Gary, just as much as you. We believe as much as you would. I think Liverpool are going to win the league every season. Or I should say hope. But more seasons in recent years, I've been thinking that way because, like, if it wasn't for City cheating, like, this league would be a farmers' league without us. You know? If it wasn't for us, I say it would have been a farmers' league. Without City cheating, we would have won it. Then it was great beating AC Milan. Whoa. Can AC Milan get knocked out? Or are they safe? Oh, Endo, well done. Very brave, Mendo. Under Graham Souness, I never think we were going to win the league. I know. And that was only a couple of years after we last won it. Mine keeps showing everyone that it scored. I can't believe Villa is up 2-0 already. Yeah, the first 5 minutes, Rogers got one in the third and the fifth, I think. Oh, you're on Optus, Zabby. It's got the bar along the bottom. The 20th out of automatic. Out of the automatic. Paul, you're not Blackwood. What's up? I can see it was there something. Was your internet or something? Is it in? 34th. 8. Top 8 goes through, right? Straight away, guaranteed. Then, isn't it the 9th to the 20 something to have to play each other? Or the 18th? I should comment about the league. Not many bites here today. No, probably just probably an internet load up thing, I think, Paul. Nothing on this end anyway. Liverpool win the Prem before United win it again. So oh yeah. Yeah, I know. It's only when people put in the scores or spoil the game or even try to be funny doing it. The mods just block them straight away. That's when it happens. Or, you know, if somebody says something really nasty or something. In an illegal kind of way. I've got thick skin. You remember the players from my last comment? Me, Mike Marsh, yeah. Nicky Tanner, Don Hutchison. What a team. That was a great team. Except for Don Hutchison ended up in Everton. Nicky Tanner, that's a long way to go. Mike Marsh wasn't half bad. Away. And wins the Champions League in May. It'll be June this year. It is May. No, it's 31st of May. So the thing is, I'm playing in Munich with the band from like 7th or 12th or something like that. So I'm definitely gonna have to fly over and fly back. I thought I could fly over and stay there for a few days before the gigs, but it's nearly a week later than I'm playing in Munich. So that's not doable. And yeah, as a kid, I played golf with Terry McDermott. King Kelly, what am I? Oh, that's brilliant. Hope you got photographs. Let us stand. Red X, thank you for the follow. You just come in and just say, please show the game straight away. I follow it. How can I show the game? Welcome, Grace. That's a cool memory though to have. it's a cool memory to have with Terry McDermott. Like Terry McDermott, when I was playing football, he came to us with another couple of lads from Celtic. I remember that, and the great ball, GAKPO. Ooh. Oh yeah, Red X, where are you from? As it stands, you play Real or PSG, Benfica, and Monaco. I take a Milan. The football with Kevin Murphy. That's Crackstein. Poor few, man. That was a long time. Jesus Christ, that's a long time ago. And on his Apple looks very slow tonight. I think he's just back home, you know, and he's just taking it easy. I've been told to, anyway. Then please earn data because I have money on him. What are you sipping? I'm on the Madry tonight. One or two of many at least. Oh. Johnny Fitness by, huh? Yeah, he still knows his football and all. He knows how to train people and all of that, you know. His thing wasn't, well, he just knew you understood the game. Wasn't really a man's manager, but in certain ways he was. But my dad gave up when some lads treated him badly. We went away to play the Four Nations tournament, and some of the lads were highly disrespectful to him when they were there because it's coming up to the last season of it, and they were doing penalty, it's a goal, leave him score, penalty is given, penalty. Yeah, and somebody was saying why he's like they just O'Hara did stuff with his clothes and everything when he was out of the room, fucking shat in his wardrobe and all of that, man. Dickheads. So I pulled a couple of them alright, like obviously, like a couple of slaps thrown and all of that, but yeah, they were just being dickheads. So my dad just wiped them out of ever being picked again, and then he after that he kind of fell out of love because he just said that's not the way football was turning for him, was that, you know, the players used to listen to you, and now they don't, they're disrespectful. It's a penalty anyway. I don't know who takes the pen. I'd give it to Chiesa, to be honest with you. Let's see here now. Oh yeah. It could have been, even with the injury wise, it could be that he was just like, he was kicked across. So it could just be a sore one. Let me see here now. Kept chasing. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a studs across the ankle. See this? Oh yeah. It's just a full kick in the ankle, so it's not really an injury. It's just really sore. Oh yeah, he was kicked into the ankle. Yeah, it's been given anyway. Who's taking the penalty? GAKPO. Hopefully he's not injured because he made a front crack. Nah, he's not. That's the difference. It's because of his ACL that he had these like niggling little get back to fitness injuries. It wasn't like he tore something and he was out for months again and months. He played 38 games last season for Juventus, you know. So he's getting back there. He's getting back to the level. Look at Van Dijk, exact same injury, and he came back and he's flying now. We have to stop labeling these players that have these kind of injuries. Okay, who's GAKPO? Penalty. GAKPO! Oh, yes, get in. Get in. Doesn't celebrate. PSV 0, Liverpool 1. And it's Cody GAKPO. Get in, Kieran. Get in. So they say, Kevin, it was a joke, you know, my person. Oh, which one? Please, GAKPO, take it. Which one? I thought I missed that. Looks like GAKPO. Oh, right, yeah. Crackers. No, I was reading that on both sides. Some people, I see, I think, what you call it, can see your chat. What, Sabby May, what the hell is a lightning bolt? I don't know what that is, but thank you very much. I'm not getting anything in my ears. I have to look up the top and see this thing appearing. I need to put it. You know what, guys? With my game and stuff, I have a lot of alerts set up where they pop up on the screen and all of that. I haven't done it with this yet. I haven't had the time. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Rai Shirley, thank you very much for the follow. All those things do for me is that if they help, they go straight back into new graphics and new setup for the stream. That's what it does. Or an ice cream for the kids. That's what I say. Oh yeah, they bought you an ice cream there, lad. They're saying that PSV has been slightly disappointing. They're blown away by Liverpool's even the second string squad of how high pace they play, you know. Shape. My heating's fixed. The heating's fixed. It's done. It cost me $4,000 over to do everything. Like everything. So I had to get a brand new boiler put in. Who's the shave? Who's that? Ah, Jesus. Shit. Alright. Well, there you go. So there you go. In total, it cost me all of that, man. To get all of this done. Big brand new condensed boiler for a fella to put in. Get it all redone. All new motor heads and pipes for the valves. They said motor head and pipes. Motor head and valves for the pipes. Hope you win, Carl. What's the bet on? £40 and 3-1. If it ends 2-1, get 2 singles, 1 score, 1 casting. Nice. What you basically say? Cork, man. There we go. Gears are still limping a bit, but what? That's a free. Gears alright, does he just have to take an ankle? Could have a swollen ankle from getting kicked. Sorted. Straight away, I just got the app. It was actually, the way they describe it, even on YouTube or doing anything like that, is a lot harder to do than the way I just kind of looked at it and kind of said, this looks like a more modern device. I could probably just turn this on and point it at that, turn this on, point it at that. Yeah, I was sitting there for about 20 minutes working on what they were telling me to do, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It didn't work. And then I just did the app thing myself. When I went into the app, I was like, this is just allowing me to point at this. When I did, I assigned all the zones and I was laughing. I sent you a heart, which means I've joined your team. Ah, okay. I don't know what that means. I still don't. Thanks very much, though, Savvy. Appreciate that. Let's go, Casa. Oh, Robbo. Oh, Robertson nearly megged him. Oh, which Georgie? Like, well, Georgie M. No, the only player that I kind of remembered from there, even at the time of playing myself, was George O'Callaghan. Great player. He should have done so much more, man. He really should have. He's so keen to Forest. Oh, from Rockmount? Oh, from Cove. From Cove Ramblers. Yeah, I know who you're on about now. I was under myself for a small while. I was there less than 2 or 3 months before I went across the water. But I wasn't like signed for Cove or anything. I was just doing a couple of things at the same time. Comes up, I'm the 4th member to join your team, but you can only send one every 24 hours. I thank you very much, Sabby. I have no idea what that means. But thank you. Arsenal are losing. What? What? Can I start? Little booze. I'm gonna actually bang these up here and see if I can. Okay. Champions League. Okay. So if I go here and I do, he's getting caught in the junior. He's getting caught in possession a lot. Let me get off the top here. Browser, is this? What that is? Browser, no. Window capture. Studio Champions League. See that? Okay, that's too big. You see this? Where the crap is that? I know that's a second. Ah, there we go. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, so far, can I interact with this? Oh, he's gonna get a shot. It's a goal. It's a goal. PSV. Scored. Bakayoko. Dangerous player. He's the one fella you have to watch. We're linked with him for a while. Carl, your bet is definitely on. Yeah, same guy. Yeah. He did. Soft goal. What am I looking at here? You can see my graphic thing set up. Why is it gone into that? Yeah. Okay, so that's why. Did I just shut down that? I'm a dope. Ah, that's why. There it is. Girona 1-0 up in Arsenal. Atlanta beating Barca. Is that not showing up here, no? How do I interact with this? I know there's a way to interact with this. Hide in position. Hide in mixer. Used to be able to just interact. Yeah, I'll bang that up here again in a minute. Yeah. Shay, oh, nice one, Shane, for the follow. We got this, I hope. Yeah, I think so. There's going to be that kind of game. Somebody said 4-3 earlier. I wouldn't disagree with him. Oh, there we go. Simicast's passing has been poor. And I've been, happy with him the last few weeks. This is great. Not out. It's not out. Well done. Great from McConnell. I want to see more from Dan's, man. Amadou Love, thank you very much for the follow. Very quiet on TikTok tonight, isn't it? There's normally there's normally about 14k through by now. There's only been less than a grand, less than 1,000. Bakayoko is a great player. I'd have my Liverpool Steam Spider. You get him on the cheap as well. Tap the screen, guys, to show the love. Let's get more people in Spiders. Is that how that works? See? I'll just tell you what I know about TikTok. Corner for Liverpool. Oh. Actually, my seconds are way ahead of this. Just lock that down. Atalanta goal disallowed. They're playing Barcelona. Get it? Oh. A Barcelona at home or Atalanta at home? Because Atalanta are tough. Well, They can be. Oh, go on Freddy. Villa 2-2. What? Celtic came back to 2-all. No, they're saying Celtic just got one back. 2-1. Surely that's going to pop up again because he just said 2-1 there. How does Heart work on YouTube? I see them on the right hand side. I don't know, Carl. I'm still not familiar with that, dude. I know how things work on Twitch because I was always based on Twitch. But I don't know, you know, for the game and stuff, I'm mostly on Twitch, you know? But, yeah. It's 2-2, Mark. Jeez. What the hell? So they must have scored exactly the same difference in time to when Rodgers scored his 2 goals. Jesus, Villa. Like, Villa need that win to stay in the top 8, right? It's a great ball off. Go on. GAKPO, headed on. Dance. Chiesa. Oh, go on, get in. Get in! Harvey Elliott. 2-1. Get in. Brilliant. That was just line up, man. This Liverpool team is taking PSV apart a bit, man. They are, like, you know, they really are. In for 4 minutes they were level. In the way we're controlling the game, the way we're winning the ball back a lot, even with this team, you know. Oh, he's on. Harvey's well on. Don't know, Mark. You know, they're open. I think the occasion's getting to them small, but as well with who they're playing, you know. I don't like the kind of ego it up, but it is a lot of teams that are scared of us this season, or they try to come at us, or they don't know what decisions to make on the pitch, and sometimes managers can kind of bottle it a small bit as well. So it's a good game. It's a good game. I'd like some more like it now. Nearly 1400. Thanks very much, guys. Ruben Murphy says it ended 3-2 to Liverpool while I'm watching it live. Well, Ruben, I'm not going to do a thing about it, but there's mods in chat. So more likely. I know you're. Oh, he's only joking. I know. I get it. Just be careful, because if they see you putting in a score, they'll ban you instantly. Like, it's not me. So just be careful. Benfica, Feyenoord, Celtic and Monaco are our next game at the moment. I'll take any of them. It says United. I understand, yeah, you're a United fan. I just don't understand what the flex is these days, to be honest with you. I don't understand what United flex is. I don't know why. It's kind of like... Ooh. It's a Cork man that scored. See you later, Ruben, kid. Arsenal 2-1 up after we won a lot. What? They turned that around fast. GAKPO first goal and Pool to win by 2 over 2 goals. It's on. Carl is the same. He's got 2-1 with GAKPO scoring first. What's the worry? What did they say? I want to put the live table up here. What I'm working on this week is I'm going to start getting RSS feed live tables or APIs and just banging them up here. Because it's grand having, you know, this thing here with the PSV Liverpool. We can see up here that I'm on it, who's playing. But, you know, if I could change this to an API live feed, that'd be good. They're costly bastard and things though. Can't see it staying that way. Yeah. We are fairly dominant in fairness. Elliott, come on. Bradley and McConnell have been very good. Very good. Dan's has been a bit in and out. GAKPO has just been casual. Elliott's been good. Abbo's been good. Endo's been good. Simicast has been okay. Just a little bit iffy in his passing. At least I won with GAKPO scoring. CHIESA involved in both goals. There you go. And that's what he does. Even with a knock. There he is now. What touch. Brilliant. Oh, it was almost a lovely ball. Well won. Robbo. Oh. Oh, dance. Jesus. Bruges 1 up. No way. City are in the mud. We already knew that, but they're down now. Yeah. 1 year he scored. City have lost it, and so has the manager. Yes. There's a lot going on in that club at the moment. Like there's big things. Like it's speculation, but there's big things have to happen in between. Oh, it's a goal. 2-2. It's going to be a big scoring game. Was he off there though? So I want to see, was he slightly off with his knee when he received the ball? Oh, when the ball's been played. Yeah, Rob was talking to him. So what's they doing here? Was it a foul? Sabi says looking at a foul beforehand. Maybe. Let's see. He's on. Wasn't where it'll stand. Was that a foul on indoor? It was a bit of a battle. Don't know if I'd give it as a foul. I just want to see a good game tonight, you know? We're already qualified. Pretty much just need kind of a draw to win the whole thing. But you want to win with every game won, you know? Need more from Dance, to be honest. Yeah, he hasn't done much for me either, Paul. No foul for me, no foul either. It was a great finish. Well done, Simicast. Oh. Oh, there you go. Why is McManaman going? Oh. Where's he going? What? Dance. The card. 2 yellow cards for I think he should have brought at least Nunes and Diaz along. No, but Sabi, Nunes did come along. He's sick. He got flu or a virus or something while he's there in the camp. So he's fairly sick at the moment. So he can't play it. But he brought him along. He was going to start. That's why there's 2 left backs on now. Jesus, have you lightnings, more lightnings. I don't know what they are, but thank you very much. I'm only seeing these, and if I see them late, I do apologize. Yeah, get him booked. No, stick Chiesa on that side and get him tackling him. There we go, free kick for Liverpool. Kind of 2 minutes wasted there on that injury time, or time added on. Chiesa just standing stuck there. Yeah. He's there at the squad. He's just resting now because he's got an illness. There you go. Simicast. He normally can give a good ball into the box. He can, in fairness. Simicast. Oh, down to Harvey. Oof, didn't beat the first man. GAKPO. Well done. Well done. And oh, it's just scrappy. Ah, boy, you got more experience than that, man. That's Robbo's got more experience than that now. Why is he taking him out like that? Now we got Andy Robertson on a yellow card, who's already been sent off like twice this season, or giving away 2 penalties this season. Sorry, I should say. And then they get him sent off. No. Let's back row said no. Oh. The Netherlands have cleared it. It's this left hand side. Oh, it's a goal. Yeah, 3-2. 3-2. Netherlands never play nice. I've noticed even in the Euros and the World Cup, I've noticed. No. 3-2 to PSV. Quan says more. That's a poor goal to give away before half time. Yeah. Is that why Virgin comes? You didn't want to play a lot against his own? Nah. Just resting him, you know. Barca were 1-0 down. Oh no, they weren't. That was disallowed, I think. Ali shouted, Keller's so bad in the Champions League, but so good in the Prem, it's annoying. Oh, Keller's okay. He's just not playing enough now. Cop by Callum did say 4-3. You are right. Goal check. Is it an offside? I thought it was, but we'll see. We see this. Bradley on goal. No, that's fine. So this is fine. It's here. Is his knee offside? He could be off with that knee, buddy. The club rules to be city. Yeah. So it's why is this buffering like this? This is shocking. Yeah, it's he's off, he is off, but whether he touches the ball is the difference, Abby. You know? That's the difference. Why is this freezing like this? Just feck off with that. Might get out of a decision anyway. It's not half time for me yet, Callum, so don't spoil it if you wouldn't mind. The time is still above here, so if my clock is still going, it's not half time yet. Now then, lad. We've gotten the way in the build up to their second goal. Yeah. Somebody else said that there earlier. I think, yeah, I think it just went directly in. Halftime. Just remember, guys, I'm a good 40 seconds or so behind you. Anyway, it seems like everyone has got good games going on. There goes left, right, and centre. Yeah, it's just going to be a good night. Look, we're already qualified. It'd be great if we can get a draw out of this and win the whole thing. But, you know, it also requires Barcelona to do the same thing. To win. They need a win. This is annoying me now with this. I might change after this and this. Oh, here we go. I'm going to watch this for halftime. Celtic 2. Aston Villa 2, Celtic 2. So many players not taking the opportunity tonight. Yeah. Man City 0, Bruges 1, PSV 3, Liverpool 2, Girona 1, Arsenal 2, Stuttgart 0, PSG 3, Barca and Atlanta 0 all. Dynamo Zagreb 1, Milan 0, Leverkusen 1, Sparta Prague 0, Lille 2, Feyenoord 1. Jeez, that's a straight battle for staying in it, isn't it? Brest 0, Real Madrid 1. So that could survive Real Madrid, right? Or where are they? I don't know where they got. It's gone. A power on the bench. Not seen. Ref is so bad, it's the reason for PSV's second goal. Yeah, F1 in football says. Half time, and I always think Liverpool make a comeback. Yeah, I was for the second half team. But, you know, in fairness to the young, they've done well. Dan's hasn't done enough for me. I'm fairly disappointed with him. I thought he'd be able to do a lot more. But you're right, Cal, it could end up 5-5. Need 4 goals, no spider. Yeah. They do. That was eventful. Looked outside. Yeah, but they were saying, a couple of you were saying as well, you know, about the referee being in the way for that second goal. So, our power on the bench, not seen. This is how you roll. This is how you roll. Yeah, no, let me look at this. This is crap out of me, man. Hoffenheim and that's not that night, no. That was the other night. Let me see this. I like what Slot does at halftime. This will be okay. Just tighten up. Yeah, look, second half team most of the season. So we shall see. Excuse me. Jesus. To be honest, I don't really care about this game and watching it simply because I'm a Liverpool fan. I was hoping some of the young players would take the opportunities tonight, but they are not. Well, in fairness, McConnell's been good. Bradley's been good. Dan's hasn't stepped up yet. Gaze has been the busiest player for us on the pitch, to be honest with you. He's been good when he's on the ball, just not getting enough help really from Dan's cutting across him. Who's on the bench and who can come on? I normally have that up. Rest the main team. Yeah. I take that, man. I'd rest the main team. I still take it like this because it's just not as important as giving those lads a few days off, to be honest with you. You know, because I mean, by the time they come back tomorrow, unless they fly straight out tonight, there's not going to be like training first thing in the morning. It'll be in the afternoon, which means that the lads have been off pretty much since yesterday morning, tonight, and then tomorrow, back in training tomorrow evening, onwards for the match on Saturday. It's nice without a match day as well. So it's a good rest. And the centre back and Martin in the midfield. Maybe need somebody more creative though in the middle, you know. It's just Daniel. Thank you for the follow. And let's appreciate especially Savvy tonight. I appreciate the gifts and stuff like that. It, you know, I don't know what they mean half the time or what they're worth or what they do, but I do appreciate them. And thanks for the tapping the screen as well. It gets me out there. So, we got Bournemouth. They decided Forest last weekend. They're missing 10 players though, you know, and they decided that Forest team. But I think Forest are on a bit of a mass cycle. What just happened there? They're on a bit of a mess cycle at the moment. Forest, they're just yo-yoing. So at the moment, I'm looking. So Real Madrid are up into 11th as it goes. So they will end up playing. Looks like Leverkusen. Mignolet, man, still there. I want to see this goal for Club Brugge. There you go. Oh, he's got to bend that. Got to bend that. Oh, that's great. Oh, you were sold, Gavardiol. Oh, was that Gavardiol? Boom. That's a great finish. Do you like this form? I do, Paul. It's a lot more exciting. Look, you're a lot more involved in other teams' games. Like, you're not too... When you're watching it in the other group stages, you're kind of like, oh, did they win that group? Oh, yeah, eventually, or did they, whatever. And I like to get involved in them a lot, but you're really watching what other teams are doing, you know? And you're really... You're getting a feel, and it's just good. Everybody's pretty much against everybody now. So, you know, it just doesn't make it easy anymore. Yeah, Liverpool are doing really well, Ruben. Top of the group still. Flying, you know, already qualified. Top of the league. Everything's great. Kids are doing well, man. Getting some really good experience tonight. I don't like this Champions League format. You could lose so many games and still go through. Oh no, I don't think so. Well, we do the same in the other groups as well. I think the balance of that is still the same in the groups. Hopefully we still win. I think James again. You know, we're a second half team, and there was one of those goals I don't think should have been a goal. That's a great finish. What was that? For Celtic. Adamida, is it? Oh. What? Duran is going to Al Nassr while he's on the bench for the Aston Villa tonight. That dude's a scumbag, isn't he? He really is. He comes in with so much attitude and doesn't play for the club, throws his ties out of the pram, and then goes for the money move. Starts saying, oh, I'm going to play now for 2 weeks and get myself signed to the Saudi League, and then he just goes away. Robbo's captain, but not centre. He's not centre back, is he? He's there. He's sitting in the centre back position here, though. Zendo just got picked there. I'm in a hotel, work related. It's a good game so far. Internet is bad. Jesus. SWAT, how's it going? Gav Collins, thank you for the follow. Oh, James Nunez has an illness. Yeah. Phew. Is that a penalty there, Arsenal? That's sweet, guys. Much love. Thanks, Abby. Appreciate that. Forwards had transferred. My 2 favourite clubs playing. Had to tune in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Now, the player, look, PSV haven't really been at it, Swat. But there's just been a couple of occasions that they've done good things and gotten goals from it. I think they've had like 3. What the hell? What an assist that was for PSG. Desiree Doué, what a flick. That's nuts. Just more people in and more followers. Thanks very much. Satch says 3-3. Can't be 3-3 when the game is not back on, Satch. But enjoy what the moderators are going to do to you, I suppose, dude. Deadly on the counter, we can't defend, even if I like to defend on it. Also missing players. Yeah, we could have scored 5 in that first half with the chances. De Bruyne. Oh, yeah, just as I said it. Alright, so are we not there yet? We just check this. PSV Liverpool. Go to this one. They're coming back on. Yeah, I just yeah, I'm on the break here now as well. I was on a different channel watching the got applauded on Dutch media because he didn't celebrate the pen. Yeah, he didn't. No, he just put his hands down. He just wanted to score and say he scored. Huh? He wasn't going to celebrate against that. He said he loves PSV. More beer. Oh, beer me. Why is this freezing all the time, man? This is doing my absolute nothing with all the freezing. That one. Ha! 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 Grab a beer. Yeah, try and take a beer out of a bear's hand. Say that faster. Okay. So, be back at the ring, the fella. No hassle, Sav. Ooh, ooh. Barca scored. What? Kwan's the top player, by the way. He won a lot of challenges. Been unlucky today, yeah. Getting caught out. He will be. He's definitely better in Virgil's position anyway. Not on the right. I'm sick of this thing freezing all the time. I need to go back. That's the one I love, unfortunately. So they can win this if we lose this, isn't it? One's in the chat. Give me 1 second. I can't see half the screen there, one. I'll catch up with that there in 1 second. Disappointed we didn't put out a stronger team tonight. Yeah, but all we need is a draw one, you know. So at the same time, and I think this team is like we should have scored 5 or 6 against PSV there tonight. So one is off. Oh well, try calling. And what you can do? Grab a beer, enjoy. Gaze has been immense as well. I'm sure you will hurt my PSV in the second. You will. Second half. Need a point win the league now, or Atlanta to get something. Don't put it past Atlanta. Martin looks like he's going to come on. This fucking freezing, man. It's doing my nothing. It really is doing my nothing because it's happening all the time. Let me just reset this. I'm going to miss the start of it. Is this thing still going? I didn't reset this. Set. There we go. And this off. There we go. I'm ready for this. No, they're not yet. For this. And we have. Wrong one. There we go. 8 for 8 would be great. Exactly. I had to take that. I don't know what that was. Why is it linking me to YouTube? There we go. Nice. £380 if Liverpool win. Jesus. 8 for 8. Let's hope that happens. Everybody's getting a bit of luck there. Get ready with this. Sorry, the ad lads. I'll put on the time down now. Oh, my bad. Sorry, they started. I'll start it at 46 there. Jamal just scored for Barca as well. Oh, wait, is that another one? Second one? Okay. Oh shit, I missed the time. Oh, 30. Not what you want. City equalised. Sick one. Harvey. Oh. Man, I've been happy that City are after fucking equalising. What a play that guy is, man. No, he's not at the level yet. Yeah, I agree. He needs to be going out to like a high level championship side or Premier League side because he's there. He just needs that sharpness. Netherlands, dirty players. Yeah. Atlanta dropped from 8 to 12. Jesus. Yeah, they'll want to be involved. The people calling for him to be in the first team squad don't know what they're on about. Yeah. Well, he could do with experience in the first team squad, but not starting. There you go. Heavy grip ball. Oh. Just love taking everybody down there. Pressed equalise Villarreal. He needs to know, as you said, a good championship club, play some football. 100%. You don't know. It would be a good team for him. Another run in Middlesbrough or somebody like that. Like, you know, they mightn't come up or... That might work for him. Blackburn as well if they don't come up. Another good club to send him to. They like giving strikers freedom. Oh, look. GAKPO, come on, man, stretch for that. GAKPO's not doing enough for me. Well done. Well done, Harv. That CHIESA, it's Harvey. Harvey's been very good. Start to this, Ben Woodburn, I know. He was the next best thing. He was too small, man. He was too small to be playing for Liverpool. If you're Steve McManaman, did play for City. No, he played for him, but he was also a boyhood blue. Like, he hated the fact that he played for us. Breast disallowed. What the hell's going on? Why is everything freezing? Why is everything freezing? Yeah, 2 minutes behind me. No, sorry, it was only 10 seconds before. Yeah, I'm going back onto my app because I tried to do it through the app, the website app, but because the other one was freezing a bit. But I'm gonna go back now and restart that and see if it does any better. Yeah. TNT. Okay. That's on 51. Okay, so I'm skipping ahead. On dance. CHIESA, take him on. CHIESA. CHIESA. You go outside. Martin's on for somebody. That's a corner. That's a corner. Right. I had. So I'm. I'll just go down pause. It's freezing. Lads, I have a gig of internet and everything's freezing. Their servers are so trash. Like, trash. And I have. Do you know what I mean? Corner here. Oh. Corner in. Great corner. He's freezing again. And why is this? Referee's giving it the other way. I'm leaving that, going to skip back a small bit. I've gone onto the standard instead of the HD. There you go. Press call this to load. Subtracted. That the chef said, I know I've been kind of quiet though as well, hasn't he? Madrid. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Remember, you think of it, you got Quansah and Robertson as your centre backs, you know? And I mean, this is a really attacking PSV side. I think Slot was like willing to give up this game, to be honest with you. Has so many games been on? Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know why with those companies that they don't take a vote beforehand. Would you like us not to show a certain amount to these games and it would save the servers? Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. So you're not just blowing out into the cameraman. He did. That's a free. Your man just bumped him straight into the thing. That's a free. And somebody said the referee's been okay tonight, leaving things go. I think he's been shit. I don't mind him leaving things go, and I do enjoy that. But some of the easy ones he's giving away, and the easy ones he's not giving are crap. So we guess, will you ever play a bit? Like, you've got a good curl in you. Will you ever play a bending ball just beyond that fender? Just play it, will you? You'd miss John Allen Reese's balls like that. Even Jose Enrique had a great bend on the ball from the fence. So we guess. There we go. And brilliant. And lost it again. The ref has been dreadful. Must have smoked before he came down. They're all in the cafes, I'd say. Come on, Liverpool, Gary says. City 2-1. Jesus. Well won. Is that a free? He gave a free. We see this. That's not a free. Yeah. The tangle, like. It's a tangle. It's not a foul. Yeah, Manchester City in the next round. Jesus. And refs like American policemen. Just stand all day with their hands in their... What are you going to say to me? I have my hand on my gun. Intimidation tactics. I'd be like, shut up, you dope. Who will we get, do you know? It's on the... Villa 3-3. Wait, who win? How did it go? 3-2? 3-2. Oh, okay. Villa 3-2 up. Dance. Is that own goal? Shauna too, a great channel. Thanks very much, buddy. He is. Endo's been backing them. I said it myself a while ago, dude. He's not been great, dude. And I've been praising him there for weeks. He's been great. He's poor tonight. But he's been idle as well, though, you know? I mean, when Gravenberg is there, at least he has McAllister to help him and what you call it. Elliott's been a help at certain points, but it's not enough. Like, with Elliott and CHIESA, they're not going to do enough defensively for you. Oh, excuse me. I like him taking too long to shield the ball, yeah. Jones does the same thing, doesn't he? Oh, well done, Bradley. That's the best he could do with that there, man. Nothing he could do with that. The ball was flighting so low onto your man's foot that he had to just kind of like nod it out. No, it's a lack of oxygen in here, Paul. So the window's closed behind me because it's about 2 degrees or something. So otherwise I'd have that window up behind me that you don't see. But it's corner to PSV. That's brilliant by Dan's. Like PSV even in times are still looking very nervous with some of the players on the ball. One dance. Outside is he? Natretso has become a spider thing. PSV paid the ref. Well, he's been poor with the decision making, but I don't know about that. But what do you think? Which goal? Ali Watkins. I didn't dance. Mm. Yeah, the lads were saying there will go, Sav. PSV paid the ref. But in terms of it, 9, it might be down to how Slap plays. Yeah, true. But if he's not well, that just goes to show you how hard Darwin works when he's on the ball, you know? Quite a lot in the game. And if Dan's is not getting on the ball quite as much, it means he's not working as hard going back. Go on, CHIESA. Well on, CHIESA. Brilliant. Whoa! Yeah, Sam, yeah. We just need a draw. And it was pushed down. Yeah, well, look. It could have been if I don't know about pushed down, but they were battling for the ball. And if he'd have gone down a bit sooner, you know. Third one did look offside, yeah. Carl says 3-1 did look offside. Oh, yeah. Get out to CHIESA. Well done. Well done, Endo. Ah. Yeah, Barca's top of the group just as it is. We only need a draw. It is ours. It's 100% ours. Yeah. Kwanzaa. Bradley. Kwanzaa. Elliott. Said the automatic offside. So no offside there. Yeah, maybe. Oh, they got that there. I like the Eredivisie stuff, man, because they leave the lines a bit thicker as well. So I trust their system. I did a video about 3 years ago about how if we took the Eredivisie's model of how they do Tyler Martin. There's nobody in the midfield, that's the problem. You know what I mean? It's only yours that's what's corrupt, yeah. Yeah, it's too easy there. Mendo not picking up those spaces. That's a 1-1. There you go. There you go. Go on, CHIESA. CHIESA's been he's man the match for me tonight so far. Yeah. 1-1. The poor boy. Why didn't he go out right there? I don't understand why he went across the park there where there was covering players. Why didn't he just go out the right and double up on the players that were left over on that side? I don't understand that. Is that Neoni coming in? Yeah. Robertson. So that'll be Endo going back. Endo will be good in defence. Endo's going to go back. Yeah. Two sitting in there. McConnell. Yeah. A coat. Real 2-0. Was there I thought that was 1-1. Or was there a goal disallowed? This is brilliant pressing. Go on, Neoni. Go on, CHIESA. Good ball. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Outside it goes. Martin brilliantly off. Go on, Harv. Off. Penalty! That's a penalty! Ah, go away, he gave it. He just gave a free and a yellow card for Elliott. He's got to look at that. How does he say that's not? Did he not? You're hoping it's not the wrong angle to see Steve McManaman, you dickhead. How is that a yellow card, like? But every single Daniel, every single person that goes in this position, right, is diving. Every single footballer on the planet that gets taken down the side in the box is pretty much diving. It's all about the contact these days. It's got nothing to do with whether he upended him or slapped him out of it or doing whatever. Every single player that does it. Yeah, but it's not. What is he doing? Is he doing? In that one. I don't think he was in that. 1-1 Ederson scored for Atlanta. So that for me is not a yellow card, but just the thing of where you just carry on regardless. I don't think it's a yellow card in a free out. For me, there's a lot more obvious ones that put their foot towards the player, whereas his one was actually planted in front of him. So that to me is less obvious than anyone. Did you think of this? I didn't see what his body was doing upper hand. I was just watching what the legs were doing. Cal. And I think he pushed himself down to the ground, yeah, over the leg. But I still think the contact was there. I don't think it's a penalty, but I don't think it's a yellow card either. I'd say my channel keeps showing other games. Ali Watkins just missed a penalty. His foot sunk. Jesus. It's my only leg away from 1K. Oh, you want PSV to win, is it? Jesus. So Mo Salah only missed the Barcelona away game. The 3-0. Oh, Liverpool to win. Nah, we're doing a few, Jan. We get you that grand, bud. Yeah. We need our Salah and Virgil right now. Let's go. Whoa! That's a foul. When you play the game, I don't know if you have. It's a dive. I did. I played for Leeds United for 2.5 years. Yeah. But back then, if you did that back then, man, you'd be laughed off the pitch. The referee wouldn't even look at you. Nowadays, though, it's just all about contact, regardless of where they push themselves over. Barca 2-1. Yeah. You just need a draw. Yeah, years in 1997 to 99, Jan. That all I know. I was over there and not even a YTS, but a scholarship, really, like a college one. I wanted to get college if I was going to go there. Carl saying you're old. I'm saying I'm old because of the. Oh, that's a. What? That's an awful challenge. How are they not looking at this on VAR? He's gotten completely through Dan's there. He was past him. Look at this. Oh, that's awful. City 3-1. Dirty players is right set. He's after injuring himself like a dope or pretend injuring himself. How are they not looking at that? He's sitting down pretending is what he's doing. Barca winning, yeah. 3-1. 2-1, isn't it? 3-1 to City. Alright, so while they're dealing with this there, just going to use the jacks. Hang on. Arsenal 2-1. Jesus. The hell were they doing, like? Thanks. Shut up, Macca. Jesus, it's licking Manchester City's arse for years, man. What's Brian laughing at? What's so funny, Brian? Sorry, no, I'm last there. He has been, yeah. Little I want to be. Well done, Mioni. Is he offside? Oh, I think Brian might be laughing at the score. He doesn't realise there's like a third string squad out there for Liverpool. Hold this allowed in the Arsenal game. Ah, Jesus. Oh, well tackled. That was brilliant. Oh, come on, Elliott, outside you, dude. What's going on? Well, like, why aren't they playing out the right? Kwanzaa. That was brilliant out of Martin. But Kwanzaa, what were you doing there, man? What were you doing there? Right up over the top. Oh. Della? Kwanzaa didn't need to go to the ground. He just needed to tap his, just a toe poke it off to one of the Liverpool players. That's a great block from Martin. Great block from Martin. Yeah, the ref has been fairly brutal. Full team would have smoked. Ah, Mark, you're talking 6-7-0, dude. I'll be honest with you. If the main team was out there. Second string midfielders made this team look not even good because we were still dominant. Just PSV scored 15 goals in 12 seconds. No 18-2. That's the kind of spoiler joke I like. Exactly, Paul. What midfield? Yes, thank you for the fella. What's the dealio with, like, how is that fella still on the pitch after taking Dan's out? I'm out of beers in the small fridge. I have to bring them in from the big fridge. And lads, I don't have me lucky bottle opener as well tonight. I think that's why we're losing. All season long, except for the... I lost my bottle opener for the... Oh, the Nottingham Forest game. And there's one more game. Spurs, was it? Spurs in the cup a couple of weeks back. Oh, we lost that too. Jesus Christ. I'm never using... Where's my bottle opener? $14 minutes remain, lads. Slot wanted these players to get a chance to show them what it's like playing the real league, yeah. Unfortunately, the pressure might be getting to young players. Yeah. I don't see where you should have been though. Yeah. Carl Mark said bring on David Fairclough. Yeah. Carl Mark said go to the Jacks. The Bastard 2-2. Is that what Tony said? Is it Bastard 2-2? Oh, is that the Salode? I seen that earlier. Is it 2-2, yeah? I thought that was the Salode or something. Two. Oh, that would have been lovely. He just to get taken out. Dan's been in the wars up there, man. He's been taken out. I just said in the wars and Macca copies me. And he's laughing at me then. What are you saying? Barcelona's... Oh, yeah. Are they? No, not with a point. Savvy. If they're 2-2, it's... we go top. They need 3 points. Not they? They're not 1 point behind us. They were 2 points behind us. What? Oh, Bradley. Jesus. Yeah, no, Barcelona need to win, Savvy. If they're not winning, they're not going top. Let's go, Chiesa. Turn aside. Chiesa. Oh, penalty. The referee's not giving anything, man. Martin. Oh, Chiesa. How are they not looking at that? They said even if it was a penalty, it's theatrical. If it's a penalty, it's a penalty. We're 2 points ahead, yeah. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. If that was in the Premier League, no, they'd be all saying penalty. But because in the Champions League, like, nah. Really track back. Well done. Martin's been great since he came on, hasn't he? No, he's looked decent since he's been on, yeah. Nah, not. Mac, Jesus. Look, the right decision was made by Slot tonight to rest the main players. Big games coming up, man. Like, there's a big month ahead. So, like, you've Bournemouth next. Speaking of which, I can bang that up while I'm waiting. That'll show you. Let me take these off. Right. Here you go. Quiet. Elliott. Bradley. Connor. And rest of the player in this game. Rest of the players the FA Cup, yeah. So yeah, we've got Bournemouth Spurs in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. So we need a sharp team for both those games. And Plymouth, then you could rest them again and then just hammer Everton, you know? So it's the right call. The second team should be good enough to beat an Eredivisie team, but, you know, PSV have been very, very good this season. The fact that it's 3-2 against pretty much a third string, because I mean, if you're the second string squad, you'd have some of the first teamers, like at least, you know, 4 or 5 of the first teamers, and then with a mix of like reserves and stuff. But this is pretty much a lot of players that haven't played this season. Well done. Right. Whoa! Martin, man. Best away atmosphere at Anfield this year. Best away atmosphere at Anfield this year. Going by the games that I was there. Or just going in general. Because it's going by... Hang on. He was even weaker tonight, yeah. Nalo's coming in. Nice. Dan's off, Nalo went. No, it's nice for Dan's. Way atmosphere. There was... Who's that team that was there a couple of weeks ago? In the Champions League. Who was last week in the Champions League? Well done. They had a great crowd singing up, chatting and dancing. I was at the Bournemouth game this season, and even though they were getting hammered, they were fairly noisy. Win them all. TF, thank you for the follow. I think I win against Bournemouth and a draw against Everton all day long. Vice versa, and I'll beat them both, man. Beat them all. Fuck them. Blow him 30 seconds above you. That's good. That's okay, Cole. Like, if you celebrate, just celebrate. Just don't put anything into the chat until I celebrate. It's that easy. Tottenham have no chance beating us at home. I'm sorry. Exactly, it's Abby. That's why I said the same thing. No way that team is beating us at home. There's also no way that team... I was at the Spurs home game near the end of last season, and we absolutely destroyed them. Lovely goal from Elliott as well. Absolutely destroy him. And this team this season is supposed to be a better team than that. On CHIESA, Willen. Brilliant. Good football. McConnell. Counter attack, not good. Dakiyoko's too dangerous here. It's Arcel lies. Oh, why am I lying? Lying what? Say that again. Why am I lying? I want to see this. Oh, he's on about lies to me at the game. Poor R doesn't realise. Guys, tell R why I'm not lying about being at the game. Because You want to see something pop up in the bubble there now if you are. Why do I go to so many games? Really? Oh. $85. He's not lying, he's fine. No, he's saying I'm lying that I go to games. I was at 19 games last season. That'll tell you. Some of those away. Well, first time away at West Ham last season though as well. No, I won 3 hospitality season tickets. Man City have won 3-1. We'll beat Bournemouth easy. Yeah, first team's out, yeah. I'm missing a lot of players. They did very well. That team did very well against Forest, but we're not Forest. So, what happened with Nala? A red card? That's not a red card, man. He's just trying to clear the ball. He's a young fella, like. That's not a straight red card. He didn't have control. He got the ball. Have to check it. That's not. He got the ball. Herman, yeah, it's crazy. He got the ball, Stanya said. Well, yeah, he got the ball first and then whatever followed through afterwards. It's still not a red card if he gets it. If he gets the ball through the legs, it's not a red card. Ah, that's bullshit. That's so disappointing for a young lad like that because, I mean, it's over his shoulder. He clears it. Your man just, you know. Yeah, the referee's been awful. Completely awful. And it's, you know. He has let so many things go against Liverpool, yeah. Referees really tell him. When he had eyes on the ball, couldn't see back. Okay. Exactly, Todd. Can't be like you give a yellow card, you give a free kick, and you move on. He didn't like Bakayoko didn't have control of the ball. This is what I'm talking about. Van Dijk got sent off for something where he got the ball and the player at the same time. The player didn't have control and was past the player. Like if that player was past Van Dijk at that time and Van Dijk took him down, red card all day long. But the fact that your man was over there, but he didn't have control of the ball. So harsh. So harsh. So for the first time in about 20 years, I'm going to say, check that fucking referee's bank account after this game. Is it? That's not good, Harv. You got to control it better, bud. And not just lash it up the thing. Oh. Well done, Kelleher. Come on. Up to then. I thought Nala looked composed. He was. referees just screw the young fella's playing career at the start, giving him a red card. Yeah, Paul, I agree, dude. Chiesa's man, the match for me by a country mile. 4-2 to Villa, Mark says. We should all be watching the Barcelona game. Oh, 5 minutes to add on. There'll be time added on in that one, don't worry. Carl, we'll get to see the end of that. Aston Villa's in the top 8. The kids haven't been able to get the job done tonight, shame, but it don't matter really, it doesn't. But they needed this kind of run out HD, so you know. Yeah, like Slots making the right call, because I mean Barcelona going up against a team like Atalanta, who, you know, who are a tough opponent. And Barcelona are dodgy defensively as well. So okay, is that okay. What's he doing touching his head? Bakioka's like this on fucking Simicast's head. I got no problem with the team's last start. It's same. Exactly the same here, she. I think Slade equally would be fair. Let's ask him. It is. It's kids though, Rust. You know? It's kids. And the kids are only losing 3-2 to PSG. Or PSV. Away from home and without the 10 men. Go on, Keller. Read it down. We get a chance on this. PSV fans are going mad like they're actually beating the property, I know. But you know, they're allowed to enjoy it though, actually, you know? With the main team, we should, well, even with this team, we should have scored 6 or 7 tonight, to be honest with you. With the chances. The first team pumped these guys 8-0. This would have been Liverpool Besiktas all over again, to be honest with you. The kids need this. But, yeah, you're right. They haven't had a chance. The ref dominated the game. That's it. He's giving them all the chances from the free kicks. Come on, Half. Go on. Go on. I have. You can't lose it there, dude. But Simicast, you're not making the run up the wing either. You're so worried about Bakayoko. You're not making the run to give him an outlet. Well done, Kelleher. What a save. What a save. I agree, Tony. A nice late equaliser would be fair. Because, well, not unfair. It's still unfair to be 3-2 down. And the fact that we've been the better side. There's a fella not literally crying in the yard, in the stand. There's a fella crying for PSV. What? He does know they're not playing the first team, right? Yeah, no hassle, but I'll pop in anytime, dude. I'm here almost nearly every watch along that I'm not at the game for. So. Oh. Babadi. Barcelona 2-2 full time. That's it. Well, that's it. We've won the group. There you go. Liverpool just won the Champions League group stage in its first outing. Lads, for PSV fans though, this is kind of embarrassing. I can hear them going, yay. This is not the main Liverpool team you're playing, lads. So chillax yourselves. Yeah, that's even the commentators saying this is slightly embarrassing. So I hope we get PSV now in the next round, because we can get them now in the next round out of this. Watch us slap them with the first team, and I mean slap. These boys are shocking. It's going to be blown up. Said Barcelona. You did, Carl, in fairness, you did. PSV versus again. Thanks for your tonight, pal. Enjoyed your company. Cheers, Brett. Appreciate it being in. I really do. Nice one. Mattia, thank you for the follow. I'll be here anyway for the game on Saturday because it's an away game to Bournemouth, so good day's work, top of the group, rest of all the first team. I was meant to be off for the Everton game, but I swapped one of the lads because the game got moved, so. Hey? Oh. Kello's moving back. Let's get out of here. He's going to score, see? Oh, it's a great block. Tyler Martin just made a great block. That's going to be a full time. Yo, Jags. Look, fair juice to the kids, man. They gave PSV a really good game. They should have won it. In fairness, PSV are crap. If we get them in the next round with the first team, they're getting slapped. Left, right, and centre. I'll be honest with you. Getting absolutely slapped. Like, you know, with the insistence, it was okay, Spider. I need more emotion from you. There's no emotion, that I'm too calm. We've won the group. We've won everything. I wanted to see the kids out there. I wanted to see the lads rested. I didn't want to see any Salah tonight. You know. Jay Snowbright says, like, you got Atlanta win. Are we going back seasons now or something? Do you want to go back to 1941 or something? I'll say when Liverpool got slapped 7-2 by somebody. Jason Van Kapan. Me guess United fan. Anyway, please need to play them again with our first team. Yeah, I get slapped. You get this right. James, thanks for the follow. All about experience for the kids. I loved it. You know, the dance is a bit off until the second half, you know. I know it's over, James. I know. I get it. I'm here. It's time is still going though. I haven't stopped it. Anyway, United are absolutely they're in the mud, man. City are kind of in the mud. They barely beat that Club Brugge side tonight, man. Do we get Benfica, Paul? I'll take that. Nunez to step up. I'll take that. Let's give me 2 seconds there. I'm just going to grab more beer. Right. The PSG bot. Benfica v PSG, is it? Let me see what it is. Brest, PSG, Benfica, Monaco. Any one of those, is it? I'll be on it. We'll be mal. Brest, Monaco, or Benfica. So is it PSG v Brest and Monaco v Benfica, or what's the deal? Because yeah, it would be. Or is it PSV mean Benfica, PSG mean Benfica, Brest v Monaco? Yeah, James, I know. Game Spies, you said that twice, buddy. PSG, Benfica. Any one of them could go through, man. Look at that game between Barcelona and PSG and Benfica, man. Anyone of them could go through. PSG are not good at in the back line, man. Press Monaco. So I'll French there, eh? Night, guys, bring on board. Sammy, thanks very much for night. Cheers to the 10 lightnings and 1 heart. I appreciate that. I still don't know what they mean, but I appreciate it. I'm sure it's going to tell me at the end of the live. We get 1 bars to get the other. Yeah. Ooh. I take any of them. Any big names go out? I haven't checked that yet. We check. Before I dated you. See this? So finished. Salzburg. Leipzig and Salzburg. Can I take it easy? Thanks, my Mark. Kind of getting used to TikTok. Jags is great, man. I enjoy it. How does 8 to 16 matches work? So 8 will play 16th, and then 9th will play 15th, and then the same way it'll work with the, you know. So if it's not 8 to 16th, though, it's 9th to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, Dynamo Zagreb and all them from Dynamo Zagreb down have gone. So else is knocked out. Leipzig gone, Girona gone, Salzburg gone, Young Boys gone, Zagreb. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be Club Brugge against Atalanta. It's going to be Sporting versus Real Madrid. Sayazad, thank you for the follow. Man City v Bayern. Celtic v AC Milan. Juventus v PSV. Feyenoord v PSG. Brest v Benfica. And as you said, Monaco versus... Is it the right one? How am I left with 1? Gotta be 25, right? I'm the only one who felt for a final day. I was kind of disappointed. Am I the only one who felt for a final day? I was kind of disappointed. It was a bit like the kids tried their best, but you know, it's terrible refereeing anyway. And we lost it, but it was nice to see the players like Dan starting. Yeah, he didn't do too much though. Second half he played a bit better, but then he got a couple of knocks. You know, I take anyone without starting 11. Exactly, Paul. Yeah, you've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing games here. It's great, Jax. It's brilliant, dude. It's good. It's good for getting the engagement, you know. I mean, tonight I 3,800 likes nearly, you know. So that'll tell you straight off the bat, which is great. The ref is poor, Evan. You're dead right, man. Dead right. So I know as I'm missing the chat here. Bayern are okay. Do City get Munich? Bayern are okay. Do say Bayern, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, like, how does it get left with 1 over? Ups and downs. Yeah. It was well open. So, on to that. So, I'm going from Atalanta. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. It is. So, how did I get left with 1? Club Brugge get Atalanta. That's the way it works. Okay. Sporting get Dortmund. Is a Man City Real Madrid? And it'd be Celtic Bayern. Juventus Milan. Feyenoord PSV. Feyenoord PSV. Brest PSG. And Monaco Benfica. Yeah, it's that way. So that if it's going that way, then it's Atalanta, versus Club Brugge. It's Dortmund versus Sporting Lisbon. It's Real Madrid versus Man City. It's Bayern Munich versus Celtic. It's AC Milan versus Juventus. PSV versus Feyenoord. Wow. PSG versus Brest. It's all French against French, Dutch against Dutch, Italians against Italians. And then Benfica, Monaco. Reshan Singh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And guys, thank you for all the likes popping up. Jesus, it's like 4,100 now. I appreciate that. Flying. Appreciate that. Madrid will slap them. 9 players. Yeah, 24, 10 players. Fans need to ask yourself, would you rather win this game or beat Bournemouth? Beat Bournemouth all day long. I want the Premier League, man. That's what I want. Everything else is just brilliant on top of it. Ashley Danson, thank you for hitting Liverpool. Oh shit, you lost the bet. Sorry about that, bud. Yeah, that sucks. It was a bet. That sucks because it's the same Carl and the boys. One lad could have had £1,000 tonight if Liverpool won. So, which was good. But no, lads, the kids did very, very well. Maniva says, he's like, oh my god, it's one of these Manchester United fans that don't go to games, don't watch the games, but pop onto TikToks. Anyway, yeah, 2-2, Ashley. Yeah, we won the group. We won the whole thing. Yeah. What are they selling, Jags? Last semi. Yeah. Oof, oh, goal. Self-well-being. Oh. Self-well-being. No way. Are they? Curry / San Summers. Excuse me. Aston Villa Celtic was 4-2 in the end. We deserved that last slap played infants for CHIESA, ELLIOTT and GAKPO. Yeah, it was great. No, we didn't deserve that last told you. I don't know if you watched the game, but we had more chances. We were the better side. And, you know, a couple of bad results got us the goals taken against us. You know, City aren't playing Arsenal, though. Or worst, are you United, yeah? That's it. Look, I'm delighted that Slap played the kids tonight, man. I really am. I'd like to see, like, Salah, even Nunes was 6, so he got rested. So Salah, Nunes, Diaz, Jota, McAllister, Gravenberch, Sabosley, Jones, who's injured, wasn't he? Forge, Kanate, Alexander Arnold, all rested tonight. Ali, all rested tonight. You want me to be for the bet? That's a great rest for the lads, man. Like no training yesterday because they all travelled yesterday. No training today. Rested. They won't train until tomorrow evening when they're home, and it'll be a light one, and then a full training session onwards Friday till Saturday. It's a great rest for the lads. I said City get out of Real or Bayern. I can tell you because if it's going by top to bottom, it's easy. Let me turn this down a second. Let me just mute that there a second. It's probably coming through the stream. But yeah, so the way it's going to run is Atalanta versus Club Brugge. It's going to be Dortmund versus Sporting Lisbon, Real Madrid versus Manchester City, Bayern Munich versus Celtic, Milan versus Juventus, PSV versus Feyenoord, another derby. PSG versus Brest, that's another for Brest, the French, aren't they? And Benfica, Monaco. One of 9, only Liverpool, let me know. Jesus. Clement, thank you for the follow. Locks, thank you for the follow. Cheers, lads. Up to over 5,000 likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. So let me get back to YouTube there. Cam froze. It's frozen. Look at that. Aren't I looking handsome? 4K cameraman. This light's not even turned up enough. You know that? Ooh, Jags, that's what to shout. Give me a second and I'll change this camera. I think my dummy battery is starting to burn out. I've had it like about 4 years. I have 2 of them here. I should change the other one. I think that's kind of in a similar condition. So I need to buy 2 more. So yeah, who came in there? Dave Lynch says, hey bud, talk CHIESA, it was incredible. He was outstanding, Dave. He was brilliant, man. Like man in the match by a country mile. He was just controlling that they didn't know what to do with him. He scared the living crap out of PSV. And you know what? We should have scored 6 or 7 there tonight. And I know they got 3, but like we should have. And only for the fact that we didn't have the main guys on the pitch. You know, if the main guys were on the pitch there tonight, it was 8-0 for me. That's how poor PSV were in defence. And getting countered. Like they kept losing the ball. Kept giving the ball away to us. So, yeah. He scored last night. Now. We'll put a bit in. Yeah, you did, yeah. You're right, Jags. And Forest. It was the same against Forest. We didn't score this time against them. Was Ashley saying bull for me or bull for what? Because I mean, the chances we had out tonight were nuts. If we better players there and go lift. Dan's wasn't great for me, to be honest with you. Final ball was poor for the lads, exactly. 10 little spider to the feet. Yeah, dude. Winging it. 5-0 they got pumped, was shocked. Who got pumped 5-0? Oh, Forest, yeah. And that's even with a Bournemouth side that had 10 men missing from their starting 11. So that'll tell you, I think Forest are in a yo-yo cycle at the moment. They're drawing, they're losing, they're winning, they're drawing, they're losing, they're winning. They're going to pop up and down. I think they had a bad day against Bournemouth. I think, you know, I was at the game for Bournemouth earlier in this season, man, and yeah, we were phenomenal against them, you know. So, got 10 own goals while twerking. Just admit you was lacking. Wait, what? Who was lacking? The first team didn't play tonight, actually. The kids played. And the kids aren't good enough. So they were lacking. But the first team wasn't playing. I can't say the first team was lacking because they weren't playing. As I said, who was rested tonight? Nunes was sick. Salah was rested. Jota. See, no. Can't think of it right now. Diaz. Jones, Maka, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai. Then you had Verge, Konate, Trent. So that's 9 players right there. Rested because we didn't need to win this game, actually. They didn't need to win the game. Barcelona were playing Atalanta. They were the only team that could catch us. And Slap believed that Atalanta could get a result against Barcelona because they have a weaker defence. And he entrusted the young lads to be able to get, and they almost did get a result against PSV. Fair jokes to PSV, but they didn't beat Liverpool. And there's a chance now we can play them in the next couple of rounds, so you're going to see it for yourself. Europe doesn't matter, actually, especially when it comes to Liverpool. That's a factor in itself. They were shitting themselves at the start of that game and they weren't even playing the first team. They were awful. PSV in that first half. Awful. They were absolutely awful. Like for me, it was a foul on Endo in the middle of that park. So that shouldn't have been a disallowed goal. What about the other two things? They were goals, and it was just poor defending by the young lads, you know. But tired. I can relate to 3 our shifts. Did 1 of 3 this week. Got 4-10 next week. Jesus, dude. Good game by the youngsters. Scores are relevant. Exactly, Faisal. Finish strong. I don't understand actually. Like if that was the first team that lost there today, I'd be screaming on the fucking mic at them, saying that's not good enough. The whole fucking lot. But that's the youth. Like that you're talking. But you see, that doesn't make sense from you, Ash. You're a United fan, dude. You don't compete at this level anymore. You know? You haven't competed at this level for a long time. You've had 2 good managers in your entire history. 2 good managers in your entire history. Busby and that. And even after Busby, he got relegated. You know what I mean? So, even with him, he got relegated. So, that's... Even with that team, they got relegated. So, there's no... You've had 2 periods in your entire history. And one of them was just phenomenal under Ferguson. And he was the best manager the league has ever seen. But as I said, that's not going to happen. Hang on, I think my kid is going to talk to me. Hang on. Huh? Okay. Alright. So my kid might just randomly walk into the room here now in a second. By the way, my son is disabled, so he'll just kind of pop in. How are we the new Arsenal? Ashley, explain that there, buddy. I'd love to know that. If it wasn't for Liverpool, this would be a farmers' league for the last 7 years. Okay. Come here. Come up to me, you. Come up to me, you. Say hello to everybody.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Because, what does stupid mama? Okay, I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning. Go ahead. You see, Ashley, your banter won't work with me, kid. Because I only deal in facts, I don't give my own opinion. I only deal in stats, so if you want to bring stats to the table, I'll, no problem, dealing with you. But I don't give my own opinion. The facts are that this would be a farmers' league if it wasn't for Liverpool the last few years. The facts are Liverpool would have won all of these leagues if it wasn't for City cheating. They're facts. Once City are found guilty, they'll be facts. So, anyway. 30. Actually, if you want to go back to that, dude, this Manchester United had 42 years without a league title. Liverpool went 30 years without a top division title. You are right. But Arsenal and United are tied at 42 years. 41 if you want to count an asterisk. But 42 years. Yeah, like, you can keep saying that all you want. 42, 41. Yeah. I don't understand. Is that your man's name or is he saying something? United don't even own their own stadium, there, fella. Slippy G, yes. He was a player that played for us 10 years ago. Well done. You should have proved who you was. Wait. I couldn't care less if Stevie G has a Premier League title, Anna. I care that Liverpool have titles. I know, lads, I'll take you to another scenario there, right? So every time the United fan talks about the difference between the Premier League title and the old lady, you shoot yourselves in the foot every single time. Let me explain. Right? So if that's the case, Liverpool can never be ever surpassed with the old league title. So the honour is the same, right? So the old lady and the Premier League title are the exact same honour, right? So the titles change, so does the name of it. So under your scenario, if you go by Manchester United logic, right? If you go by Manchester United fans' logic, Manchester United have never won the Premier League title. I'm going by your logic, right? Your logic. So it's currently called the English Premier League. Manchester United have never won that. Before that, you never won it. Then when you go back to the Barclays Premiership, you might have won one of those. So it's changed names multiple times. So the names of it and the official name changes because the sponsorship official name changes. It's the format stays the same, the honour stays the same, and it's always been like that. I'm gracious, dude. I'm gracious with the last. I'm very, very happy with the way the young lads played tonight. Very happy. And we won the Champions League group stage. What is there to be upset about? No, it's not. It's not. I'm not saying that guy with no name. That's the facts. The honour is exactly the same. The name change doesn't change anything. Oh, there's no bullet. You can give me a follow all you want, dude. You give me a follow because I don't come up with my own opinion. I only come up with, you know, what's it. Anybody who knows me, I don't give my own opinion. I love the Glazers. I don't. Because opinions don't matter. You know? 1968. What's that about? Which one? Kulani. Thank you. Yes. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Wait, what? Wait. We've 6 European titles, man. If a United fan coming into a Liverpool fella's chat talking about European trophies is like a homeless fella laughing at you for losing your house keys. That's the only thing I can say to you. If a United fan even like major trophies, you're behind us, right? United are the only side officially in history that have been asked by UEFA and FIFA to remove charity shields from their champions wall. Imagine that. Manchester United, a team that thrives itself on history, are the only side in history officially being made to have having a formal request from UEFA and FIFA to remove charity shields from their champions wall. Imagine that. What's not official? I know it's not. That's why we're the greatest team in the league. Which Liverpool Trevor are we talking about, Ashley? We are. The most trophies in history, the most major honours in history, most decorated. Your own player. Okay, take it this way. We're going to go over Paul Scholes now. Do you want to debate about Paul Scholes? Because I'm going to teach you something about Paul Scholes, right? And you can clip all of this all you want, right? We did win a treble actually, but it's not the same treble as yours. But anyway, Paul Scholes, right, was never even in a debate as being one of Manchester United's favourite all-time players by his own fans. He was never voted once as the player of the season. He never got once into the World Team of the Year. He was never nominated for a Ballon d'Or. Alex Ferguson tried twice to replace him with Steven Gerrard and one Sebastian Varane. He moved him from his preferred position back into central midfield even further, and then back into central defensive midfield position. He let him go. United fans didn't say anything. He came back, and then because there was always a debate between Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard, United fans started piping up about Paul Scholes in the same milk. He's nowhere near on GA. He's nowhere near on goals to midfield assist to average ratios. Nowhere near. In Manchester, exactly, Ashley, he's regarded as the best. So if your best is nowhere near the rest of the league's best, I mean, there's fellas out there that are way better, you know? Vieira is ranked higher than him. And listen, De Bruyne is now ranked higher than Paul Scholes. But he's still behind Lampard and Gerrard. So, I mean, he's dropping down the pecking order, even in official eyes, you know? So. No, this is where your problem is as a Manchester United fan. He doesn't have Premier League titles, 13 Premier League titles. Manchester United do. You're talking about individual honours versus player versus player versus player. You're talking about individual. He was in a world star team and he still couldn't get the stats as Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard was in a shit Liverpool side. and Paul Scholes couldn't get the same stats as Stephen Gerrard. Paul Scholes himself had an interview and said, Stephen Gerrard could do what I do, but there's no way I could have done what Stephen Gerrard did. Come on, lads. You're walking into it here. You're walking into it. Walking smack bang into it. Dara says the B, but it is the B team though. Dara. I'm sorry, can you name me any one of the starting 11 that played there tonight besides Andrew Robertson? Please. I'll wait here. Oh, the GAKPO maybe. But then, you know, he's battling with Diaz most of the time. What excuses, dude? I'm deadly happy. I am deadly happy that the kids play tonight. I'm deadly happy that we won the group. We won it. I don't think you've seen the results or something. We're top. We finished top. Oh, no, I'm happy, dude. You weren't here for the live too. That's what I'm saying. So if you're going to sit here and just say that somebody's raging about shit or whatever like that, there's nobody raging here, dude. Every Liverpool fan here is delighted that all the players were rested. Hang on, let me go back and let me share some... It's great that I can go through the actual chat and do it. Dara, are you going to come back at me with any stats or any figures or whatever? You're just going to keep saying the same thing. Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls, last 3 on 2 teams. The first team won all 6 for him. There you go. No, that's a reward fee. We're disgusted that we drew United, Dara. For you, it's a bonus. For us, it's nothing. You know, you watched the fully made few. I went playing kids though, Ashley, you know. What you expect? You're talking about Tyler Martin, Trey Neone, Jaden Dans. You're talking about Chiesa's played 7 games for us. He started. Great. You're talking about Joel Kwanzaa. You're talking about Andy Robertson playing centre back tonight. Andy Robertson was centre back tonight, right? They're talking about Conor Bradley was a great player, so I'm not going to rate him as being a weaker player now because he's still a kid, I know, but I'm not going to rate him as that. I don't care about last year, Ashley. I don't care about 3 or 4 years ago. I care about now. I care about the full history of records, and I care about now. That's all that matters. Last year, the year before that, where nothing happened, doesn't matter. Same thing V. What about G since 2013? Since Fergie left, you're shit. Simple as. There's no excuses, actually, that's facts. There is no excuses, that's facts. Point is none before and none since, so what player can say it in the PK? Exactly. We won a trophy as well, Ashley. You keep saying we won a trophy. We won a trophy. I was at that cup final last year that we won in Wembley. What are you talking about? It's the same level trophy. Yeah, I know. Love it. You're great. Tenor. I know. We're great. I know. There's nobody raising here. Why is that guy got no name? I don't understand. What am I supposed to call you, man? Johnny No Name? There's been a good few thousand of you through here tonight. Still up over 5,100 likes. I appreciate that. Since when was Liverpool in Ireland? I don't know, dude. I just won 3 hospitality season tickets. Where are you based? I go over every 2 weeks. How often do you go? Exactly. I leave from here. Right? It's longer for me to get from here to the airport than it is to get from the airport to Liverpool. It's a bus ride. What are you talking about? You do realise that Liverpool is an Irish founded city, yeah? Irish, Scottish, Chinese and Spanish. They're the latter minors in the thing. Before you come in here with your foreign or whatever like that, everything in Liverpool are Irish founded teams. So understand your facts before you start opening your mouth. All of our fucking granddaddies and great grandfathers went over and dripped in your nans and created all of you. Anyway. Yeah. Home and away, is it? If you go every week. Is that right? Home and away. It's great to live there, isn't it? Just home games. There you go. That's not every week, is it? Because you don't play at home every week. I go to all the home games too, buddy. So it's the same amount as you. What are you talking about? Except for I pay for more for my ticket and I get weighted on hand and foot. It's great. I couldn't care less about Rangers, Dara. Or United. Couldn't care less about Celtic. Couldn't care less about Rangers, United. I just support Liverpool. I couldn't care less. It's only when you come at me with bad facts and figures, I just counter with facts and figures. That's it. That's all I do. They're also on us. You get PSG, Brest, Monaco, or Benfica, Castle. I'm going way back there on your chat, lads. Hang on. Super faction again. I don't worry about it. Anyway. Baraket Belay, thank you. Who made you a scouser? Oh, my dad, my mum, my nan, my grandfather played there. My grandfather, he was then at Ipswich Town, so he's got a soft spot for Ipswich Town. He's long dead now though. My uncles, in all of our family, we're all Liverpool back about 3 or 4 generations, except for one aunt and one uncle he's Spurs, and one aunt is United because she married a fella that followed United. That was it. Anyway. You live with a passion. You don't say. I couldn't care less about United because they're not a threat to us anymore. They're not a threat to anybody in the league, to be honest with you. Catodino, thank you very much for the follow. Sol Youngs, thank you for the follow. Listen, you clearly act when you couldn't beat us, right? So, is the same team supposed to beat the same team every single time in the league, or can it change from time to time? I mean, the previous times before that was 7-0, 5-0, 4-0, 4-2, 3-1. Go back again? 3-0. So, I mean, I can go back to all of these times in the last couple of years. So, if you get a draw, you're delighted. That's the difference. There's the levels. If you get a draw, you're delighted. If you get a draw, we're like, just dropped 2 points there against an easy side. But sure, even when we were 30 years old, we were still succeeding, winning Champions Leagues and winning cups and the whole of that. We picked up 16 trophies in that period of time. That's it's the same thing, Ash. You can say the same thing back and forward. I can give you stats out the wazoo. I know your history, I know our history, and I know most of the league's history. Keep coming at me with whatever you want. Right? Dara, he had 0 in 42 years. So 1 in 30 years is nowhere near the level of 0 in 42 and 41 for Everton and United. Keep coming at me with that stuff. Same. Actually, no, we don't have the same amount. That's a different honour. Guy with no name. We have 19 league titles. If that's the case, why do United sing 20 times and not 13? I'll wait. No, you don't. You have 13 Premier League titles, and you don't even have Premier League titles. You have 3 Barclays Premier League titles. You have 3 Carling Premiership titles. Is it 2? 3? I don't know. I can't remember back that far. But it's not Premier League titles. This is what I'm saying. You're talking about names, and you keep saying it's 20. It's 19, and we'll have 20 this season, so it doesn't matter. You have, what did you say? You've won 8. No, you haven't won 8 since Fergie left, Ashley. You haven't won 8 since Fergie left. We had that title won before COVID finished. Actually, we're the quickest in history to win the Premier League title, and we're the latest in history to win the Premier League title. Because we won it in June because it was suspended, but we also won it at the quickest period of time. We were only 3 points off winning it from that Bournemouth game. Lads, keep coming at me. It's 13 times. Well, how can you say 20 times if you're only counting a Premier League title as being different from the old lady? How can you say that? And the longest in Premier League to win, no, that'll be it's the same honour, lad. It's exactly the same honour. It's 42. Is he? It's the same. Get on, how's it going, lad? Yeah, Nala was unlucky, Lewis. He really was. There's no such thing as a difference between the Premier League trophy and the old lady, buddy. It's the same honour. The trophies are just different, that's it. But the Division 1 is the same honour. You're not learning this because you're Manchester United fans. You don't understand this. You've won 3, Dana. I didn't say you won 2 Champions League. Nobody said that. Why aren't you understanding me? Don't forget YouTube comments, Kevin. Sorry, bud. I'm coming in here. Man United have spent over 1.6 billion since Alex Ferguson retired in 2013. That's a lot of Wonga for 0 Premier League titles, especially when you consider how Man City have won in that time. Yeah. Yeah. Spend more than City, to be honest with you. Yes. It didn't change, fella. You need to learn your history about football. When you say that it's not the same trophy, you look like an absolute muppet. You clearly look like a muppet. Like the Cup Winners' Cup and all that, that's now become the Europa League, you know that? So the UEFA Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup merged and became even more so of an honour. They both are now classed as the same honour as winning the Europa League. No, it's not. It's 13 times if you're counting in your... Look, his logic says that the... So his logic says that the Premier League and the Division 1 aren't the same titles, but he's singing 20 times. United have won 13 Premier League titles. So the difference with that history as well is that Liverpool have won 18 all 80. So if you class that differently, then Liverpool can never be surpassed, ever. But the all 80. United have won 13 Premier League titles, but they can be surpassed easily. City are already clambering up to them to surpass them. You know, Chelsea are almost there. You know, people can go out, you know, they can go out for the next 20 years and win nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. So, when it comes to league titles, that's how poor the club is at the moment. I can't see United getting better before they get worse. And that's not even as a rival fan. The funds say it, the stadium output has to change. The funding for the stadium has to go in now, which means now you're limited to buy players, which means you're going to be limited again for another 6 years. So, I'm saying, but what are you saying overall if you don't class it as the same, Mr. No Name? You can't say it 20 times and then say Liverpool have only won it once. It doesn't make any sense. You look stupid. Yeah. Dara's saying it straight there. That's what it is. It's going to be 2020 this season and it's 6-3 to Liverpool. That's just the way it is. Anyway. I pity lads because you're a good fucking club. That's the difference. You're a historic club. I'd rather be taking you guys on every season than Man City who've cheated their way there. 100%. I'd rather take Arsenal fans on, even though I can't even stand them half the time. But United fans are starting to become a little bit like Everton fans, man, really bitter in how they speak. You got to stop that because you're only losing face over it. That's the whole point. You're losing face on how you talk to people and you think it's banter. It's not. It's not. It makes you look stupid. So don't. Anyway, Camavinga, John, thank you for the follow. So I'd every fucking season, man, I'd rather be taking United or Everton or Arsenal or Spurs or somebody like that on in the league than City or Chelsea. I couldn't give a shit if they died a death and disappeared tomorrow. I couldn't care less. Shite plastic clubs, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'd rather be taking on the historic clubs. I'd rather be taking on people that have the actual fan base and do it every season. So they never did earn a title. You're right. Is that, and that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for us, this would be a farmers league right now, and the Premier League would have lost its TV. They would have gone to Spain or something, man. I'm telling you now. If it wasn't for us in the last 6 or 7 years, they were on the verge of changing how they pay out their money, and they were going to start heading towards Spain to start paying them, and maybe building something in Italy as well. So in one way, you should be thanking us. Anyway, I don't know how to add, Ashley. I don't normally add. I just kind of like chat away because I'm on the PC right now. So could be worse. It could be Chelsea trying to buy it. It's the same. They're all the same, man. They're all the same. There's no history there. There's no songs. I couldn't tell you one Man City song that hadn't been robbed from United or Liverpool or Arsenal. Well, Arsenal rob our songs too, so I won't even count them. So could be worse. It could be Chelsea still trying to, yeah. It's nuts, man. We don't like you, that. La. I'm not forgetting YouTube comments, because I'm trying not to, man. It's back and forth. I'm hearing the beeps on one ear and things in the other, and these things are popping up at the spoilers. I need to get, the spoilers are back. It's the other one that was popping up. I did not know there was a George Steinbrenner trophy for the most money thrown at a franchise. But at least the New York Yankees have won the World Series in that time. There you go. So, come on. Come. That's going to be 2 seconds. I have to go for a piss. I'm full of beer. Alright. Right. Why spider scared? I don't add people, man. I'm off. Nice having a banter with you. Yeah, same to you, dude. Good luck. Maybe Spider's name is Pierre because my bladder's empty. There you go. Drinking beer, dude. I'm enjoying myself. Just on TikTok. What's the story with TikTok? I've had the account for a while, and I've tried a couple of funny things up, but I've only been live for the last couple of weeks, and then it's been pretty good. Normally, there's like anything between 21,000 to 50,000 that's been here. It's a quiet one today. I didn't see the Nalo red card. What happened? He put his leg out. He caught the ball, but he also took out the player afterwards. But the player didn't even have control of the ball, so he wasn't guaranteed to get it because the bounce hadn't even hit yet. He stretched for it, and when he stretched for it, he missed it. So he would have to wait for the next couple of months. I think Queven Keller would have had that ball. But look, dude, if he took him down and he was going to get that next ball, and if he touched that ball, Bakayoko, and then control it was a red card all day for me. Pablo's performance as Juventus led him to return to United for 2016 for a then record transfer fee of 105 million. Would you believe that that's pre-TV money as well? So that would have been the equivalent of 212 million now euros, and that would have been 189 million pounds or something. That's nuts money, man. I didn't see that at all. Benny Glitz, thank you for the follow. How do you do live chat? I just do it. I just read it and do it here. Oh, you mean the live chat that's popping up? So that's from Ninja. So I'm on YouTube as well at the same time. I'm on Facebook at the same time. I'm on Twitch at the same time. So when you see all these messages popping up, it's from these other places. The only thing I can't sync up together, I just haven't done it. I can sit down, I have to reinstall Ninja, because you don't update Ninja, you update it by downloading new files and then replace them with the old files inside your chat. So Twitch shout out from Ozzy. Thanks, Ozzy. Ozzy's the king over on Twitch on my channel. Yeah. So anyway, lads, if you don't know who I am, I'm Spider, my TV channel name. My real name is Kevin Murphy. For those of you who don't know, the character of the salad, aha, man it. The lads know this. They're sick of me saying it every week. That character is based on me. He's a friend of mine that created that. And yeah, so I'm that real dude. I don't know if he's going. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that dude, man. He doesn't want to play football anymore, Marcus Rashford. He really doesn't. He doesn't want to play football at all. Football's broken, that dude. Problem is, he was stuck. He came in at the wrong era when all the good players were leaving and all the quality players were leaving, you know, as in like ex-legends and whatnot. And then he's been stuck with your Lingards and all your Instagram heads that came into that team afterwards. As I don't know how those gifts work tonight, but thanks very much. I had like 10 lightning bolts, whatever they are. A heart. Nuts. Beer, sir. I haven't been able to sit down and enjoy a beer for a long time because I have a problem with the stomach for some reason. I know what it is. It was like a virus in there or something. It's just made everything kind of like numb or solid up the top. Is weird, dude. For a long time. If I drink wine, I can't see that, Ash, because I'm on. Yeah. They do that on the phone. I just saw what the wife said. Yeah. Surprised you're not getting up for the setting up for the board. Thank you for reminding me, Carl. I should be doing that. Hope I didn't 4-2 PSV. He said, no, I'm going to set up now for that stream now while you're talking. Let's actually. We were sitting there. Oh, excuse me. Let me pull this up. Why is this? Oh, strong way? This, okay, let me pull them away. Besides them tube chat counts as likes for the algorithm. Oh, is it? Yeah, whatever Ozzy said there about YouTube. Right, so let me just set up this. I'm gonna get these, drag them over. Come over here to me, and you're going to see the magic happening as I'm chatting to you. Right. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm originally from Farnreek here on. All my family is really pretty much. Although I went to school in the south side. So, we're at this scoreboard. Let's change that back to black. Back in black. Because we're off the Champions League colours now. Want to go dum 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 dum. It must be. I'm thinking though, no wonder the lads are getting so excited about a loss for us. It just doesn't happen too often, does it? Back to the first thing. Reset. Turn that off. We're away this weekend, so let's get on the owl. Bournemouth, where are you? There you are. you. There you go. Sorted. Why is that in small letters? I always have caps on. I guess I should spend some time with Julie soon. It's be grand, Carl. Be alright. This one's done, and we get into these ones over here. So now you have to change this. Liverpool logo's fine. This one can get on. This one can get off. And I can change these around in 1 second now. Up on new. There you go. Let's change that. Actually, come back. There you go. That's how it is, Carl. That's how it is. The right one. Tuck that in over here. There we go. So I can probably steady that up again. Maybe it's right to be here. Okay. Let's slide that spinning one over. Diddle it. Let's get that spin in there. There you go. The tidying up I have to do, man, most time. How did you get the nickname? So I had a massive fear of spiders when I was a kid. So I'd see them like 8 times their size. And then I had it, but I didn't really have it. I like Smurf because I was Murphy, you know, for a long time. But then when I went to the Navy and they found out about it, when I was in the Navy, you know, all my squad players basically gave me the nickname Spider, and I stuck with it. But I was a good climber too, so that kind of, it worked in tandem. That's that Bournemouth one set up. He flies and hangs out in the web all day. Yeah, look, cheers, yeah. Alright, so these ones are done for the game and this weekend. The only ones I have to set up, because so some of you that are here don't see half the graphics that I had. If you're new here tonight, you haven't seen some of the new graphics and stuff that I use, or the other graphics that I use. So not a fan of them. No, I'm not a fan of them. But I've gotten better with them down through the years. I can see them. Like, my mind tells me that they're bigger than what they are, but no, I'm okay with them. They just can't have like thick bodies or anything like that. After like the Johnny Long Legs types, as we call them, I'm okay. Oh yeah, we're the same, dude. We're saying it all night. I'm delighted that we rested the players, and you know, it was a risk worth taking even to finish second. It wouldn't have made a difference, you know. Because even in that band of bracket of teams, you would have gotten them, any one of them. So you think Liverpool will be Bournemouth? I actually think we'll do well against them as well. To be honest, I do agree. I'm just happy, old man. I'm delighted. I was hoping that Jaden Dance would have done a lot better, but he didn't. But like, man, Jesus, O'Connell was great. Doctor Who Story Planet of the Spiders. McConnell was great. Bradley was great. Elliott had a good game. Dance didn't quite work as hard as what Nunes does when he's on the pitch, but you know, give him a run out. Endo was quiet for me. As I was an experienced player, he was fairly quiet. You know, Robbo was playing centre back as well, man. That was weird to see that. I think McLaren can do well. I think he can become at least a squad player. But he was very good in that midfield tonight. He was left a bit idle, you know. To be honest with you, this was better. Well, we better players, they like to attack and good at playing teams like that. Yeah. Warm it down, sitting back, man, at home. If they do, it's nuts. If you so vomit, you know it follows. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm just talking about football, dude. Alright. Yeah, and trying to make sense of that as well. Yeah, below. Yeah, he's not he's not quick enough, you see. But man, he's made some block tonight though. That was a fantastic block. That was a great block. Dan's, I think, will do well. Just needs probably quietest game I've seen Dan's for us. He's been brilliant for us outside that. Chiesa was phenomenal, man. He was outstanding tonight. His performance alone deserved, more. Quantz is still a good player, man, but he needs to adapt to Slat's style of play. To be honest with you, because it's not working out for him at the moment. In chat here, Ash. I'm right here. What do you see? $5,120 likes now. That's great. These even on streams where I get 50,000 people in through the stream. You could still average at around 3,000 to 4,000 likes. So that's a great night tonight for the likes. That just helps the algorithm more than even getting that amount of viewers in, Did I just... That's the mute. It's just muted. Muffled. Anyway. So we're gonna look... all of this is done. We can do it back. Set him playing with the main team. Maybe. I if it doesn't work out for him, I'd rather see him come up with a Premier League side first and put him on loan. That's what I'd like. Yeah, I'd rather no news on 3 contracts, nothing. I think it's down to timing with Salah. I don't think it's down to money. I think he wants extra time. So I think Liverpool have been offering him 1 to 2 year rolling contracts. I think he wants a minimum 3 years. And rightfully so. He can go at those few. Look at Ronaldo and look at all these guys that look after themselves the same. I mean, if James Milner can still have legs when he was at Liverpool up until like he was 36, 37, Salah at 32 can do it for the next 4 years easily. Yeah, he will. He'll be outstanding. Yeah, he's right. Yeah. I don't think we've treated him anyway poorly. I think it's just a distance thing. I think we played him well. I think we looked after him well. It's coming down to what's his name now though? It's coming down to Edwards. See, a lot of people are going on about FSG. They really are. Everybody's just the last while, and rightfully so in certain scenarios that people have been anti-FSG for a long time, but or some people, but they're nowhere near the bad level of the Glazers. Nowhere near. Like, for me, the Glazers are like Hicks and Gillette, just siphoning money out of the club. And the problem is they're still there. Yeah, beat Henry Rooney. So he has. He's been phenomenal. We can't send in a fan of SSG for some of the ridiculous decision making. Truthfully, but in the end of the day, they say, look, for me, I have to go from one side of the thing to the other. Super League and stuff. Have you watched a TV show called Yellow Jacket? I haven't. Do you know what now, Carl? I've heard about it a year or so ago, and then I've seen that there's some sort of 3rd season coming out about it, but it looks pretty cool, so I'll start watching that with the missus. But he has, and I think if Salah gets that 3-year contract, I think there's a possibility he could beat Shearer. It's less, what is it, 80 something goals in 3 years? Doable. But then he could still have like the extra year added on after that, and he could still be here the same length of time as James Milner's age was, So there's still that. His longevity is just ridiculous. The same as Ronaldo, same as Messi, same as James Milner, same as Gianluigi Buffon, same as these guys that never drank, never did anything, never stood out of line. Just wanted to play football, and that's it. There's a handful of these elite type players around the place, man. There really is. And he should be treated. He'll sign. I think there's a big rigmarole going. I think one of the pack is in there asking for to be on the highest paid player, and I don't think it's Salah, and I don't think it's Verge, and Trent has already been offered 300k a week. So you know that's the difference. I mean, or nowhere near the two of them. No, he's not. Of course, he's not. Messi's the greatest player that ever walked the face of the earth for me. Ronaldo's closely behind him, very very close. It's like Pele and Eusebio back in the day. Two of them were like, could have been, any one of them could have been named the best player in the world. It's just what Pele did with his feet, the amount of goals, the amount of individual goals. It's all the different types of what they could do. Ronaldo did a lot of really phenomenal stuff, and he is a really good player. Like he'll go down as one of the greatest in history. So, yeah. Ronaldo left foot, yeah. Messi's left foot as well. Messi's right foot. Messi's head. Messi's free kicks. Ronaldo's free kicks. Messi's individual goals, snaps. It just slaps Ronaldo out of the park. Nobody can play like Messi with the ball at his feet, and that's the difference. Are you taking football into context over goal scoring ability? Because they both score goals. They both score goals with their head. They both score goals with their feet, either foot. And then you have Messi, who could just do it on his own, taking on an entire team. You know, he just siphoned Maradona and just put it into his veins. But for me, like, they're all great players and all of that, but like my favourite player out of all of those of all time is pretty much Ronaldinho. Most goals are great, they are, and a lot of them, you know, most he's not as clean as most people see when it comes to goals. He's just a great goal. He knows football, you know. Diaz won't stay, so Liverpool have to make their mind up to do to sell him or let him run his 3 years contract out. No, Diaz will be going to Barcelona or someplace like that. No, I get it, Ash. I get it. I'm just saying I can say the same about Rooney, you know, striker wise. I can say the same about Giggs in his position. He's the best left winger in Premier League history. Mo is the best right winger in Premier League history. So for me, Shearer is the best striker, even though there's better actual strikers out there, better footballers out there than him, because he's just scored the most goals. So like, Henry didn't score as many goals as Shearer, but he didn't stay there either. So for me now, Salah's he is surpassing Henry. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. There's no pocket chips here, buddy.
My baby's still falling asleep.
Is she got to sleep? Do you want to come up here and say hello to people? Everybody's saying hello. There's no pocket chips there, buddy. They're put away. My uncle is obsessed with my poker chips. He beat Henry for goals and assists. Are they? We can't play with them now though. It's too late for them.
Look.
Don't lean against. Watch my camera.
My baby's just gone.
Tell him he sounds like a young Batman. He sounds like a young Batman. Come here. He sounds like I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Where is she? Who's that? The sound. Salah doesn't take it. Oh, she's upstairs. He's here with me. Oh, Ozzy's throwing up all the emojis. Ozzy's there. Hello, Ozzy.
Hello, Ozzy.
How's it going, bye?
I'm going by. This is my friend Ozzy.
Yeah.
My friend Ozzy.
Is your friend Ozzy?
My
Yeah?
class.
Have you got a friend Ozzy in class as well? I know that Ozzy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oscar, yeah. Tracy's kid. Yeah.
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Yeah.
Ozzy. Can I play
He is, dude. He's 8 now.
Can I play with Nano Pocket Chips?
If I take him out and I give you a handful, can I take the case?
Okay.
Too much.
Because
Because my clay is starting to break in my poker chips after about 12 years. So it's starting to get messy, so I have to give him ones that are just solid until I get new ones. You know what I mean? Future football. Yeah?
Nano Mole.
A mole. I don't have a mole.
He's there.
Have I?
There.
Okay, thank you. Ciao, Carl. Oh, Carl, I see you later, dude. Tell Julie I said hello.
Bye-bye, Carl.
Bye-bye, say bye, Carl.
Bye-bye, Carl.
See you later, kid.
See you later, kid.
Yeah. All right? How you doing? Do you want to go away from me and I'll be finished in 2 or 3 minutes? I'll go and enjoy a beer with you. Want a beer? So you're not getting a beer.
Really?
No.
This is very
Do you want a fake beer?
you.
What?
It's in a fake beer.
Do you want a fake beer? Okay.
Give me a fake one.
Yeah. I'm going to get some ginger ale, put it in water.
Ginger ale. Only liking ginger ale.
Root beer, yeah. He likes root beer. We don't get it too often.
Ginger ale with bear.
Ginger beer is good, yeah?
Ginger ale bear. Ginger ale. Ginger ale with bear.
He's such a space of it. I love it.
Ginger ale with bear.
Look at your face. Is that from your sister? They kicked the head off each other. You know, like she's got a disability or whatever like that, but she just sees him as her brother. So they just kick the head off each other, you know?
Daddy.
Careful, don't lean on that. It's going to knock off the camera.
Daddy.
Yes, buddy.
VR.
VR headset's too late for that. I can set it up for the weekend and we'll do VR here. Once I get my standing desk, we'll be doing a lot of VR. Alright?
Yeah.
Someone has had too much sugar. Nah, he's just tired, Mark. He's not low sugar this late. I know. Get this guy a cream soda. Not sure if we can get him in there. We did, yeah. We had him for a long time, but we just didn't do it. Yeah, his head is down here now, falling asleep. Guys, I'm going to have to end this chat here, I'd say. Because he's feeling that he's looking for me now to take him in. And we normally watch a bit of TV on the couch and he'll just fall asleep in my lap and I'll just lift him up to bed. So, story of my life. Football and these.
I'm calling.
Oh, buddy. Watch this. This is the
Daddy.
cam link. What's going on?
Oh, the shadow.
You're scared of the shadow?
The shadow's there.
He said you were a dope, the shadow. Time to be a daddy.
Shadow's moving.
Thanks for see you, everyone. Yeah, lads, thanks very much. Look, as I said, I will be back on Saturday for Iron Brew. And the brand with the sugar was that was good. I like Iron Brew, but I'm just not a sugar fan these days. Rashton Narada Amit.
Warpigs.
2 seconds.
Warpigs.
He wants to listen to War Pigs, so I just do plays the guitar like a boss. Anyway, yeah. Actually, if I get it on my phone in a minute and I see you do it, I'll add you. See you, D. Take care. See you, lads. I appreciate it. I just need to stop this chat here for a second. I'll turn off the autos for 1 second. So yeah, I'm back for Bournemouth this Saturday. I'll be here at about 2:45 p.m, lads. With the normal stream setup and all this stuff happening over here on the side. As per usual. It's just Champions League tonight. I couldn't be arsed. I just put on the easy stuff. But we'll see. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you then. We'll do a Premier League. Jack has kind of not done shows on Anfield or TV for a while, and I know we were doing like nightly shows and stuff there, but he's so busy now with Anfield Index that we're pretty much not doing shows anymore on that. So I'll be pushing the kitman out. So if any of you guys have cameras that are United fans or Arsenal fans or Spurs fans, come at me. Let me know, and we can do stuff online, because I'm looking to get people on board that want to do the kitman, which is pretty much an all Premier League show or an all Premier League and Championship show, and an all league show. Just call it that way. Just not Liverpool based. It'll be Premier League based. So
Daddy.
yes, buddy.
Daddy.
Yes.
Give me some case.
Yeah, we'll get it now. All right, guys. I'll leave it at there. Actually, nice one for being respectful and everything tonight. The rest of your lads, I think, copped on eventually that I'm not one for turning when it comes to banter. I just like, I like keeping football legit. If anything, I'm a football nerd than anything else, and I appreciate the game and I appreciate the teams that are involved in the game. And I don't like the disgusting side of it, but at the same time, you know, I love Liverpool, and it's just the way it works. Alright, dude. Guys, I will see ye on Saturday. Look after yourselves. Peace out. Cooper, can you say goodbye to the lads? Come up, say goodbye. Yeah, come up. I'll hold your hand. Sorry, guys. He normally walks with orthotics, so it's hard for him to get up. Hang on.
Bye bye, lads.
What an absolute space. Right.
Opening days.
No, that's a bit old, buddy. That's an old ginger ale from last week. He found it behind the bloody green screen. Anyway, that's for me whiskey. I'll see you later, lads. Good luck. Look after yourselves. Happy Hanukkah and all that.